for that patch. We'll see how it goes, but based on Riot's balancing, I think we'll see a couple of nerfs here and there, but nothing that will break the character's fundamental identity. We're getting started off with our very first match, brought to you guys by Twitch.tv, of course, with Neo Judai behind the helm. It is going to be, I think this is the Clue, Winchester, and NCZN. Like, how am I supposed to be reading this? Nixon?
Nick season. I don't know.
Nick season?
Hope
yeah,
you got
right,
seasoning.
Like, oh.
Yeah, hope you got seasoning with this here. We're gonna go ahead and get right into our first match of Motivation Academy right now. Ari Echo, Caitlyn Ari. Seen a lot of Ari lately.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely seeing some players like check out the character because, like, you know, with Echo nerfs on the horizon, Ari kind of like becomes like that next like primal character to go for, because, you know, she does a lot of similar things. She has that air dash, of course. She's gonna have like that potent mix-up potential. She's able to use level 1 super, the Orb of Deception, to extend her combos. So I'm not too surprised to see more players trying her out. I know Hikari has been playing her over Echo recently, anticipating some of those nerfs, or maybe just trying to check out this other style of play. And Winchester, though, showing that Echo is still no joke, at least for now, getting that first kill, and it's gonna be up to NC's Caitlyn. I'm just gonna call you NC. Someone help me out here. Help a brother out.
They've got a hill to climb, but boy howdy, with that quick happy birthday super, might be a little smaller hill than you think. Already off to a solid start. NC might be able to make a solid comeback here. I mean, technically has a life lead if you take the combined life of the two, and with that air throw, very smart stuff for NCCN to get the air throw. Clue Winchester kind of struggling a little bit now. Able to take the first character, but maybe not anymore. They do land a solid jump in. Let's see if NC is going to be able to get out of this corner here. Maybe going to go heart of the fire. Limit strikes.
Yep, going for the mix, just a simple throw. We don't have anything else to follow up with it. And the get-up attack, unbaited, will catch. So Nick Zien, as Kazuki Kaze says in Twitch chat, I'm going to trust Kazuki here over Neo. Neo's telling me it's just the letters, and then Kazuki's telling me it's Nick Zien. So, y'all, I'm getting different information. I'm going to have to pivot. Neo, I love you. I
trust the producer, I believe. But here we go. Clue already off to a solid start. Did a solid opener on Nick here. Now it's just back to the neutral game. And land a solid jump in, immediately breaking. That's when you need to save your character right there. But you get a happy birthday. Not quite going to be the end of it just yet, but that Caitlyn's going to be hurting as Nick is able to land a solid hit of their own. Going to be about half health against Clue's Echo here. And another jump in and another break as well.
So we catch the Ari on the Nick Zien's side of things as Winchester going to be dropping the Orb of Deception. Getting a full extension, probably ending this with that Limit Strike. We do see that. And we didn't do a double dash, actually. Typically after some of those Limit Strike Okuzemis, you just inputted the dash macro twice to chase a back or a forward roll. Only saw that one time. Winchester gonna get something caught on Wake Up thanks to that meaty overhead. Are we gonna be able to build a bar in time? We do see it. And we are gonna drop the super meat right here. Both players playing with freestyle, don't even need another super, as Winchester forced down to this Half-Life Echo. Certainly winnable, especially with Fury about to be generated. We go for a throw. We could drop the level 3. We don't get an attack again. That would be a bit of a PTSD trigger moment for me, but here we go. It's a 1v1 between Caitlyn and Echo.
Yeah, very close stuff. Clue actually gonna go with the cross-up hit into the ultimate here. Actually could take the round. And it does indeed, saving the Fury for this final round. See if Clue's going to be able to use it well. Nick, though, almost has break available also. So but with an anti-air for the Caitlyn, there's the break for Clue. Might need to wait a little bit to get it recovered, but Clue, I'm going to jump in as well. Going to spend the level 1, get the traditional follow-up, you know, usual stuff you'd see. But the air throw for the tech! And finally baiting the get-up attack with a break. He's going to save Caitlyn, but not for long here. And Clue is kind of getting Nick a little figured out here.
Yeah, but now we see Nick Zien getting the air throw, not able to complete the full combo. Is in this 1v2 with Ari, trying to find something with the Orb of Deception. The fireball comes back, one of those fireballs that I believe does not disappear if you hit Ari out of it. Actually, it might. I'm trying to remember, because like they were so specific with like, yeah, this is a new general rule, except for half the fireballs in the game. I'm like, is it really a new rule? if it doesn't be consistent across everything, but Winchester consistent with these executions. Trying to jump in. Oh, Nick Zien with the air throw. That was so clean.
So many air throws this set. But the drop combo, that might be the game. No, another drop combo. Wait a minute. But the tag in from the assist with the Echo, Clue was able to clean it up. Whew.
All right, Winchester from Mexico able to take the first game. Bit of a sloppy back and forth between the players, but I mean, you know, it's understandable. You're playing on stream. Maybe you haven't gotten the warm up in and everything like that. You got some nerves like, oh God, how many people are watching me? Please don't mess this up. Oh God, how do they think I play? Certainly happens to me at times. So Winchester, Nick Zien, currently just trying to play this back. Going for the headshot here. We do have an opportunity to parry this. That would have opened up the opportunity to get the punish, but because of that block stun, we just weren't fast enough. Oh, the Ari fireball's coming through. Nick Zien walking forward, gonna get caught into this full Echo combo. No break is spent.
There's a break. No more break for probably the rest of the round for Nick here. As Clue is able to land a solid hit with Echo. Gonna bring him all the way back to the corner. Limit strike, set of the projectile, but the roll away for the tech here. Gonna let Nick get a little bit of space coming in. Clue, though, getting hit, but no combo from it. But the air stall with the hop in the jump in. Nick's Caitlyn is down for the count here.
Yeah, but now it's going to be up to the Ari. Not going to see Fury in this round. Winchester, the goal is to win this round and hold on to your break. Another jump in will reset and catch Nick Zien overhead. We do got 2 bars of meter between our 2 characters, so with the right combo routing, if we need to, we could easily get the kill here, and we do. Only 1 bar needed, just doing the standard Ari corner B and B.
Yeah, excellent routing there. It's all you needed.
Winchester on game point.
Ooh, the anti-air Caitlyn assist coming in, but it dropped, but just hit back up. Clue was not blocking it. Hands off the controller, but hands back on for this one here. Gonna spend the level 1 usual Echo stuff what you've seen. Gonna charge the 2H and the break near the end there. Tagging into the Caitlyn. Where are you shooting, Caitlyn? I'm not sure if you're trying to go around the world for that one, but...
First time on the gun range, you know, hasn't quite graduated from that particular course just yet. Here we go, get the full pickup. Winchester going to get the kill onto Nick Zien's Ari. And this forces Nick Zien into a 1v2. Caitlyn, no Fury in sight, has not really been able to generate any from aggressive play with limit strikes. Hits the assist, but oh, Winchester actually pressed something, it looked like, and got caught there. Things get a little sloppy, but once again, Winchester, once they're able to get the hit, they stabilize the combo. Nick Zien gets the anti-air, forces a breakout, but Winchester's still firmly in control.
Yeah, Clue's the momentum just went too heavily in favor of Clue. You don't drop this. You gotta finish your combos, man. There you go. The momentum was just heavily in Clue's favor coming into this second game. Nick, although we've seen Nick just be had that solo Caitlyn and win a round with the solo Caitlyn, it just was not enough to close out as Nick or as Clue is gonna be moving on the winner's side. We still got losers though.
Still got losers. Still got losers for Nick Zien. Nick Zien to go through. Winchester gonna advance on. Their opponent's gonna be Dragon FGC, who is one of our higher seeded players in the bracket. A couple of other strong players that I recognize, including from like this week's earlier TNS run, Zingbet, Mr. Choopy 01, you know, phenomenal final game talent with years in the business. I see Frazessi's in here, just capital B. Tate, Kuro. You also have Uncivil Ninja, someone who I didn't get to see play yesterday, or not yesterday, but 2 days ago. So hopefully we get to see a little bit of that one. Up next, though, I think we should be having someone I'm very familiar with, as this set has been tagged. We're just waiting for this winner's round 1 to wrap up, but it should be Red Riot Ross, one of my Colorado boys, Jinx Darius freestyle extraordinaire. Actually just sitting there in the lobby, jumping up and down. His opponent is likely to be either V-Star or Nitten. I'd probably put my money on a Nitten personally, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, there's Red Riot in the chat. Good to see you again, bud. Always happy to see you grinding out in these tournaments. It's V-Star heard. Okay, we do have confirmation from Riot Ross that it's going to be V-Star, as they were able to defeat Nitten. StartGG just hasn't updated on my scoreboard. And now, speaking of that, I do need to pull up FG Combo.
There we go. We do got it up here right now. Very solid stuff. Minor upset for V-Star. They're looking great so far. Solid 2-0 victory. V-Star, come on into the lobby, man. Come on. Get you in here. There you go.
next.
All right, Red Riot Ross. Yeah, a online warrior, I guess you could say. I feel like I've seen Red Riot Ross in a lot of different of the 2xko brackets. Love to have you grinding it out, man. And I think we're there. Yeah, they're already sitting down, already getting started with the match here.
Yep, players should be pulling up. V-Star hovering on Yasuo, locks it in. Yasuo Alawi, team composition that you don't see too often anymore, but I would not be surprised if this gains popularity, especially next patch. I mean, Alawi is sort of proving to be a very strong character. You know, there's about 5 of her in the top 8 of TNS this last week. My one gripe with her is that just with how bugged her tentacles are, you don't get some of the long extensions if you hit and launch the opponent with them, like very late, because the second the tentacle spawns, it doesn't actually connect with them off of that lariat assist of hers. So that's my one gripe with her. You get that fixed, I mean, I would happily probably go back to her, arguably, especially if the Yasuo Echo team is going to be seeing nerfs. But Red Riot Ross on that Jinx Darius with that
Complimentary skins. Complimentary costumes here. Looking very solid. The white, the purple, looking good. But also what you saying with Alawi. Alawi can deal the damage. But speaking of, Darius is also right there. We got some heavy hitters in this matchup here. Red Riot Ross struggling to find something with Jinx here as V-Star is going into the usual stuff. Set up the tentacles. Parry the tentacles. Okay, Red. We see you. Damage on the assist, though. That's going to be a lot of damage.
Oh, the 2H into Happy Birthday causes V-Star to get caught in a very short Happy Birthday. Red Riot Ross going for the extension here. Freestyles is going to allow him to extend even more with Darius. Went for a break, I think, expecting V-Star to try and use that resource. No!
You gotta watch out! You gotta watch out for it!
Low-key, Ross had the round right there. He just needed to drop the Jinx level 3 that he built up. Like, he had both of those characters frozen by that zap. Level 3 would have come down, comboed, and denied V-Star a break. He's still holding on to that break, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Both sides haven't spent that resource yet. Ross trying to just control neutral, and let's see who gets the next hit.
Yeah, you gotta save the break for when you need it the most. Oh, where you block it, I don't even know. But the DP and the 2xko! Name of the game, fellas.
Big old start. And now let's see what happens right here. Of the Bells, thank you so much for joining the Duel Academy. Appreciate you coming in as Red Riot Ross continually just getting so many birthdays on the V-Star. I mean, we're watching V-Star age in real time. Oh, we missed the overhead. A little too high for that J2H to connect. Ross going to be able to get the extensions here. Oh, the monkey not quite reaching. We just settle for some neutral. Jump in on Yasuo. The parry comes through, delaying and catching that follow-up. Going to get the Alawi extensions here. Bring him down, short little extension. Chase the roll. The tentacle does allow for an extension here, so V-Star finally getting some momentum for himself.
Yeah, that was very good reaction, but the brace coming through. No more stuff for you, V-Star, as Red Riot Ross going right into the ultimate here for Noxus, baby, and that is a lot of damage. Just needing one more conversion. Oh! Wasn't spent all the meter, couldn't get the follow-up from the throw, but you don't need it when you're just able to get a chip-out kill just like that, and Ross very close to taking this game here. Tried to go for a DP yet again. Was just snuffed out by Yasuo here. V-Star has a chance to make a comeback despite the Alawi. Let's see. Snuffing out the assist. Tagging into the Darius. Oh, you're taking a lot of chip.
Oh, the reset. But despite all these little hits here and there, Red Riot Ross just not able to find the finishing touch. V-Star will get a finish right here. No, we didn't have any sort of follow-up or cancel right there as an opportunity to win. Darius, at least, goes awry. That's like the second time I've seen V-Star like just sort of do some misrouting. There was like the combo before that where they went for that stance heavy with Yasuo, trying to launch Red Riot into the corner, but we were too far away, so we didn't actually get an extension. Just needed to go for a more traditional mid-screen route in that case. Red Riot Ross up 1-0, and that reminds me of their previous encounter, actually. These two have played once before at the Geekly number 11 for 2xko. Okay. And Red Riot Ross was able to beat V-Star 2-0 at that encounter. So V-Star, don't want to let this matchup all of a sudden become a bracket demon for you.
No, but it might be looking like that, though. Ross able to get one game ahead. But let's see if V-Star able to rack up damage on the Darius. No, I mean, damage is damage. We'll take it. But you're getting bled out. You're able to avoid a lot of Darius stuff, but with... Ooh,
things got cursed.
Very cursed. Very close stuff. A lot of things whiffing. A lot of crazy action. Wind wall is up. Sending the Yasuo back to neutral. Just trying to find the openings here. There we go. Solid air to air as Red Riot Ross putting on the hurt. There's the break for V-Star. Just resetting back here.
Another
no,
air
yet
goes
again!
Ross's way. Yep, yet again it is. And now we're going to see the tag launcher. No break to interrupt the combo this time. Not going to be enough to get the kill. We don't chase the tech roll out, so now V-Star able to get in the mid-screen. Ross throwing out this level 1. Shooting and killing the Alawi assist. We weren't even trying to aim for the Yasuo. We wanted to get the Alawi character gone, but you might be paying for it with Jinx's life. Might being the key word as we have another drop combo from V-Star.
I don't know. Solid parry of the assist. And another parry! Wait a minute! V-Star might be able to get the kill off of here. We have plenty of meter to work with. If you do the traditional level 1, no, the limit strike! I was going to say, if you did the traditional level 1...
from V-Star throw, but it was a back throw, so you don't really get any sort of super follow-up, if I remember correctly. Air goes Red Riot Ross's way. And we don't even need a super. The limit strike is enough to get the kill. V-Star, again, victory slipping from their fingers as they just don't have the right combo.
No, they had the opportunity. It was there. It was all ready for them, all set up perfectly. Unfortunately, the choke came through. Red Riot Ross thankful for it. Just needing one more round away to take the set over V-Star here. Let's see if V-Star is going to be able to make a comeback from it, but actually able to get a little bit of air-to-air hits here. No break needed just yet. Parry, though, coming through, and V-Star should be able to get some damage going.
Oh, nice little reset. Sliding underneath that Darius. Red Riot Ross does break. We anti-air the assist. Trying to get the stagger pressure started off. It's a little clumsy from Ross. Nice punish from V-Star. This should be a dead Darius. And yeah, I mean, try to keep it as simple as possible, even having to go for a route where you have to spend an extra bar, but not too worried about it.
When you know you can kill a character, might as well do the simplest thing you know, just to get the job done. Gonna tag back into the Yasuo here, but that's gonna get clipped. Red Riot Ross should be able to kill it here. Shoot him if you got him. That's definitely killing. Evening up the characters here.
Jinx versus Alawi. Zoner versus, all-rounder, I would say.
Yeah.
Setting up all of our projectiles in here, but we got the wind wall to negate most of them, and we just let Ross get in there, but we're content to just jump in. We still get the pickup, actually, against the airborne Jinx off of that 2M. Chase the roll yet again as Ross rolls into V-Star instead of away. 2H for the launch. Ooh. Oh, got a little too fancy with it. Again, dropping the combo. Could have been a potentially dead Jinx. We have the level 3 on deck, and the jump from Ross. Not able to find anything just yet.
V-Star just being patient. I like the patience for V-Star. Just backing up, knowing like, all right, I have the life lead, 25 seconds on the clock. Let me see if I can be a little patient, find that opening that I'm looking for. Red Riot Ross trying to make something work, though. They're able to get a hit, but no follow-up. The parry into the ultimate. V-Star, you're crazy!
Absolutely clean response to that pressure sequence. V-Star able to get around on the board for himself. Can we extend it further, though? Ross about to have break online. V-Star should be able to see it after like a combo from Yasuo with a limit strike incorporated, or maybe even just suffering one of Ross's combos. Ross, though, going to have to suffer this pressure as we return to neutral. Advancing with the fireball, and again, a quick parry on that fast apprehend. And Ross needs to start mixing it up and go for the slower variant. Things get crazy with freestyle slop, as the kids say.
With the tentacle from the throw here, V-Star is in the lead now. Set up more tentacles. How's this corner pressure going? Parry, parry, parry. Riot Ross is ready for that thing. Able to block the cross up, though, V-Star. No knowing. Okay.
And again, Ross not blocking that low.
Yeah. Ooh. Lots of side swapping going on here. Able to keep the block going. Jumping over the throw, and that's a dead Darius. V-Star has that opportunity to even up the games here.
Would be an improvement from the last time they encountered each other. The forward S1 special from Alawi. Catches Ross's Jinx. V-Star able to get the Mickey NATO set up as well. Tag launcher into Alawi. We don't have the level 3, but we do have a bar meter. Go for the command throw. Should just be a short combo into the level 1, and this does a hell of a lot of damage, and V-Star ties up the set 1 apiece.
Yeah, like you said, a definite improvement from their last set that they played each other. Finally evening things up. Momentum, though, is in V-Star's favor. So if V-Star keeps playing just like that, they can get not only the upset against, small upset against Nitten, but a huge upset against Red Riot Ross here.
See how things proceed here. Ross took a second before readying back up. I think they just need to adjust some of their mix-up options because it seems like the Twitch reactions of V-Star has been catching them, especially on the apprehends. Red Riot Ross getting a big round start for himself. Using freestyle to its fullest effect to get Tag Launcher into this. And it looked like we were chasing the air tech. Have to hold the low, block the double overhead until the last hit. Not able to follow up though, since we weren't inputting that special move on the last connection. A Mickey Nato will come through yet again. Break. Oh, Jinx is blocking.
Still able to block after that break. Even though you're all the way up high there, V-Star simply does not care. Able to get another hit in, keep the combo going. Tagging to the Darius here. Able to get an air-to-air, but no follow-up. Was a little bit too late on the tag to the Yalawi. But the tentacle, while you're jumping in, this should be yet another dead Darius here, if V-Star plays their cards right.
Sybil Extension doesn't even get an opportunity to connect with the Limit Strike for the extra bar since the Tentacle's second proc did the killing blow.
Yes,
and now it's up to Solo Jinx into one of her worst matchups, like this Yasuo who's just able to win wall, pretty much stop all of her zoning. Oh, the low into overhead reset, you're diabolical. Ooh. Level 3, not gonna be enough to kill Yasuo, but should be a mix for character situation.
Yeah, speaking of diabolical there, was very, very close to killing though. But yeah, the mix or the V-Star and these parries, man, are insane. V-Star, knowing that the chip damage would have definitely killed, I was like, all right, I need to parry here. And parry he does. And with that overhead, V-Star suddenly 1 round away from taking the set.
Ross went for a Hail Mary. They're rolling forward, then trying to throw, expecting V-Star to chase him down on that roll tech and wanted to be able to, tech the throw he anticipated, but V-Star just stayed in place, went where that overhead, and thus throw crushed Red Riot Ross. Here we go again with the freestyle sauce.
Ooh, okay. Able to get a charged normal from the Jinx projectile. Here we go. V-Star still hanging on, though. Bleed is procced. So you're taking a lot more chip damage from these projectiles, and you get hit too.
And it looks like Ross is just not content to try to commit to any of these combos, right? Just wants to try and catch V-Star overextending in some way, but V-Star being incredibly patient, not falling for any of this, holds on to break. Alawi and Yasuo down to half of their HP. We hit the Yasuo. And honestly, yeah, we get the pickup right here. Yasuo still in this happy birthday, and Red Riot Ross again tagging, expecting V-Star to break, but V-Star says, no, I'm committed to not using it this round, so Ross, stop going for these baits, just run your offense. Run your combos.
Very smart for V-Star, knowing like, all right, I'm getting a little messed up in this round. I'll save it for the next one. And so here we go. Final game. Yeah, final game, final round here, folks.
There's the assist backing up. The slower apprehend, finally baiting out that parry as Ross finally makes that key adjustment against V-Star. Jumps in on the Yasuo, gets clipped by the Alawi. Tentacle will be able to catch. We did charge it, so we pull that Jinx in, forcing Ross to break. Now V-Star under duress from this Darius. Oh, we swung, we get caught by the charged heavy. This could and arguably should be a dead Alawi.
Ooh, charge heavy absolutely should be able to, especially with this level 1 here. Pull out the fireworks, 4th of July celebration. Red Riot Ross looking excellent to just a reverse of momentum here. V-Star just struggling a little bit. Solo Yasuo is going to be really rough. Now, maybe not specifically against Jinx, but here we go.
Ross with the combo, not quite into the level 3. The trap is there, though. Who needs level 3s when I got freestyle routing? But we drop the combo. V-Star, Pixel in a Dream, well, chunk of health in a Dream. Has that Fury as well with Yasuo, but we get jumped in on. No Fury comes through. Ross stops the comeback in its tracks and will stay in winner's side with the 2-1 victory over V-Star.
Oh, man, that was incredibly close. V-Star was able to get that first round of the final game. I was like, yeah, I got this. Let's do it. Red Riot Ross, though, nope, was not having it. Able to lock in, to get those 2 rounds in a row to secure the victory over V-Star. Did not want to get upset here, and he was looking good.
Looked pretty solid. Things definitely slipped away from him as V-Star found like successful parry after parry, for example. And I feel like Ross kind of got onto the wrong behavioral pattern. Saw a lot of baits like looking for like an air tech situation, going for an air throw reset. Looked like they were trying to bait out like a wake up throw, wake up get up attack, and never really saw any of those behaviors come out from V-Star. So Ross just had to run a little more tight and true offense. We kind of saw that here. Moving on to the next match, it's just Capital B, one of our favorites in tonight's bracket, up against Huz. It is going to be the Echo Vi versus Warwick Alawi. So let's see how this set plays out before us, my friends.
Okay. Here we go. Vi, a character that I'm surprised isn't very popular. I do like some Vi action, but let's see if JCB is going to be able to make her work against Huz's Lowry and Warwick.
Indeed we will. Huz starting off right here. These two have played once before, actually. This happened at TNS number 19. Just Capital B took that 2-1 over Huz, so we could have a close set on our hands. Oh, the parry on the meaty. All right, Just Capital B busting out with the defense.
With a side swap, nonetheless, too. Tagging into the Echo while you're getting that Vi action charged and charged yet again. But the break's coming through. And another break as well. Oh, the tentacle. You gotta watch out for those tentacles. Capital B is racking up the damage here. Gonna spend the level 1. And another tentacle. Try to get the command grab. Smart stuff for JCB to jump over it. But that's gonna be a dead Vi.
That is a dead Vi. And just like that, Huz extending the pressure to kill the assist in the background, keeping Capital B's Echo, the point character, under enough duress that we just needed one more throw to connect, and that's round 1 over to Huz. Let's see what Just Capital B's answer will be. A slick parry on the Time Winder. Almost a happy birthday there for Capital B, but there's just no confirm. Things start going into Huz's way. Record pressure with Warwick. Use the assist to keep things safe. Jump out of the overhead.
Yes, I like the defense. Well, as soon as I say I like the defense, Warwick's getting smacked. But JCB, though, able to keep the pressure into the corner here. And a happy birthday to you. Blow out the candles. Here we go. No break in sight. Gonna spend the level 1 and look at all of that damage done. But Huz not out of it just yet. Gonna let a lot of health be recovered for Warwick. They're able to land a hit against JCB's Vi here.
Yeah, Huz getting all that damage onto Vi thanks to just a jump on wake up. Capital B ran forward, trying to get a normal throw. I think trying to deny a possible break to save Alawi. But things went Huz's way for a moment, and now it's Warwick's turn to play. The overhead does come through. Do have some super meter. The assist not really going to lead to a big extension there. Might have been an instance, too, where, like, with that Alawi bug I mentioned earlier, that tentacle from that assist doesn't connect against that airborne opponent, so you're missing out on some of that hit stun that could allow you to get links that should be there. Hopefully that's an issue that is addressed in the upcoming patch, unless they find another way to break Alawi tentacles.
Yes, and that's going to be some damage for Warwick. Breaks coming through, though. No break in sight for any of the players here. As JCB is getting smacked to the Warwick here. Into the corner, nonetheless. The blood gauge building up as well. We should have... There we go. There's the pop. Huz going to be dealing a lot more damage with the Warwick now.
Bring him down. No, we didn't quite get the kill, but we do find it in the quick scramble situation. Sandwich between the Alawi and the Warwick. I think chip kill was even a possibility there. Respecting the helm splitter. So much so that we had the anti-air DP ready to go. Huz sniping out this boy rewind in time. It's going to build up quite a bit of damage at the cost of all of that bloodlust. Ooh. And the overhead comes through yet again. Yeah, you can kill this Echo. If you completed the combo anyway.
Not quite, but the overhead, the ever-reliable overhead coming out. Huz getting smacked with the Alawi. Oh, able to escape the corner, though. Fury's coming through. A little bit of health to recover for Just Capital B. But you're getting hit with the Warwick Maximum Wolf here. That is game 1 to Huz.
Yeah, Neo calling me out for that commentator's curse I did right there. Things got a little scrambly, but that tends to happen in these tag fighter games. Just Capital B down 0-1. Huz just needs one more game to tie up their head-to-head record evenly. As I see that y'all are also trying to tie up this match arena. Make sure you get in there, claim all of those codes. Plenty more to go. I've done my part at the start of this broadcast, so I want to see the rest of them disappear, vanish into the ether. As Echo vanishes into the ether just for Vi to try and provide backup. There's another overhead, but it's on the assist.
Yeah, I've also done my part for the match, Reno. You guys can do it too. It's completely free. Completely free code for you guys to claim. Feel free to do that. We're getting right into our next game here. With the tech throw, breaks coming through. Also, JCB got a little bit of hit and another break as well. Charging up the Fi. Where are you blocking? Huz with the defense. Able to hang on. Now we're just back to full screen. JCB is just backing all the way up, waiting for the assist. But it's gonna get caught. Huz might be able to kill the Echo here. No, the drop!
Another drop opportunity coming through. The level 3 coming out to finish the job, not wanting to hold any of that pressure. Huz on a roll right now, forcing Just Capital B to find an answer with this Vi into the Alawi Warwick. Certainly hard to do right now, but let's see what Capital B can make of the situation.
Yeah, we've seen plenty comebacks like this. Then with the throw here, JCB catching Warwick's assist. Oh, so much damage, especially from the ultimate assist that the Echo leaves behind. My final legacy.
Yeah, but Huz finds the counter mash, gets the pickup onto Capital B, has level 3 with Warwick. If we were able to go into him, that could have been the game right there, the round rather. Oh, too much block stun, but Huz too slow on the reactions, is going to get a counter hit. And Capital B, you do have the level 3 with Vi here. If you need to spend it, no, level 1 should be enough.
Yeah.
Thanks to that super assist.
It is. Gonna save the rest of the meter for this Alawi here. Oh! And the air throw! The Fury's coming through, so no death of a character, no end of the round just yet. Huz hanging along. Fury's almost ready. There it is. Immediate activation. These characters are angry. They are furious, you could say.
Oh, we're going for a chip kill right here, but Huz sees right through it, parries it in time. We did not have enough block stun. Able to get the full extension with the Alawi. Taking out Capital B at that desperate gambit.
JCB literally just hit Huz with a skill check, and Huz passed with flying colors with that one. One round away from taking the set here.
I mean, I think what Capital B had to do is when they got that air throw against the Alawi, they try to go for like the special skill Crater Maker, right? And that gave Huz the opportunity to go for break. If you just went straight into your super, you could have potentially interrupted that and gotten the round right there. But, you know, reflexes and optimality kind of causing issues. There we go. Immediate low after the parry on that fireball. Huz had to chain 2 parries together, a mid into a low parry in order to beat that particular situation.
Yeah, might be able to parry the ball. You might not be able to parry these hands, though. So let's see if Huz is going to be able to make a comeback with Warwick, or JCB going to try to even up the score here. It's already looking so good for JCB. Ultimate is ready if you choose to spend it. Tag into the Echo. And we're going to go for it. There we go.
Yeah, and Huz holding on to that Fury, just recognizes, nah, this is a comeback I don't need to attempt right now. I got the round advantage. I'll save it to have break in the final round of this second game. See if we can leverage it to close out this set. But we'll see what happens right here. Capital B just about maybe one combo away from getting break online for himself.
Watch that.
Catches the Alawi with the assist, but no confirm. Oh my god, you got hit by that falling jump normal. Oh, that feels so bad. You were trying to be slick with it.
Oh, but the slick one was Huz actually gonna keep JCB in the corner, trying to snuff out the roll in. Able to make it out a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. Excellent side swap as well. Huz is gonna be the one in the corner now. Set up the projectile. Do your super. Here we go. That should be it for Alawi for the rest of the game here.
Very much so, and now Warwick has to do this without Fury. No Bloodlust even available for the Wolf, but doesn't matter. He's still got a thirst. Forces the break out of Capital B. That's a good start, but that Helm Splitter going to start being Huz's undoing as Capital B gets the throw. Just more than content to keep this up. Goes for the install. We had the after image in the background, so you're able to Kara that. But oh, we were trying to get too fancy canceling out of that. We went too far back. And so this gives Warwick yet another opportunity. Maximum Wolf gonna drop this Echo down to the ground. What's the mix?
Yeah, he's got to fight it. And excellent stuff getting that hit. Huz Very low health, but it's not going to be enough. This JCB, just capital B, closing it out. We're bringing it to another game 3.
Vi running up to Warwick, throwing hands like she's Chuck Norris taking on a bear. For those of you who've seen that episode of Walker, Texas Ranger, I just know the clip. So don't get it twisted like that. L Ninth, I'm going to say, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Duel Academy. It's still crazy that we have that as the thing. Like, Neo, you've updated almost everything except for some of those Twitch responses. You gotta pull up your stream labels, buddy. Love you! Stream labels, Streamlabs, whatever you use. I'm giving him a stray.
Yet again, welcome. Thanks for the follow. If you're following, if you're liking this 2xKO action, feel free to claim our match arena. We've got so many codes still available to claim, and all of that money is going right back to the players. And did we mention that it's free? Claim that match arena right now as we get back into this match here. Huz already low health on the Alawi. Gonna get the charge in and escape the corner here.
The full pickup as well. Capital B making great use of the high block stun in order to create some spooky left-right mix-ups. Gonna get the standard Echo combo in the corner knocked down. And again, meaty 2M. Huz went for that parry again on that projectile. And then with Capital B also proing out that low hitbox, it's like, nah, guess what? You parried high, and I'm gonna punish that parry high immediately. So Huz not able to tap into that particular defensive resource just because Just Capital B continually calls it out. The Commander comes through, a round is wrapped up. Just Capital B on the verge of advancing in winner's side.
Yeah, looking to make just a complete upset to Huz, or from Huz here. Huz able to get that first game, but JCB bringing it all the way back here from what it looks like from that deficit. But JCB is looking like they might just do it. And with the air throw too. No break.
Doing that to a person who just mistimed their meaty Oki button on you, and this is the punishment you give them, that's some pretty diabolical stuff. Jump, gonna get whiff punished here as Capital B on a warpath, just trying to clear out Hutz's life bar. Has the freestyle combos coming on through to optimize his damage. We will see level 3 on Echo at the end of this. Not gonna see the super itself. I think, yeah, we just settle for the install Oki, and Huz finally blocking it, not gonna get caught out yet again, so now Huz could potentially go for other layers.
Not only that, able to escape the corner to tag in to block the break as well, and this is gonna be a lot of damage. Huz might be able to make a solid comeback here. Set up the tentacles. No command grab just yet. Oh no!
You check the Echo, but the Vi was in the background punishing that extended hurt box. And now it's up to Warwick yet again. The parry not going to contact because we tagged the Echo, deleting that lariat. Air throw, trying to find a follow-up here. Still safe somehow. We go for the sweep, keeping it safe. Throw comes through, not on top of the tentacle, but Huz able to get an extension here. Not enough to kill Echo.
But it's damage is damage. We'll take it. And it gets for game as the raw ultimate gets thrown!
Yep, I thought so. Like Huz, I was suggesting it. I was in the middle of saying it. Like, do we go for throw to call off the level 3 reversal from Just Capital B? Now the next question is, do you bait out this Vi level 3 reversal?
Oh, no level 3 at all. But with the tentacle from the assist, this should be enough to kill. And Huz bringing it all the way to a final game, final round here. Yet again, we've got another one. It's been some incredibly hype matches here at Motivation Academy.
Very hype indeed. Huz used the Alawi assist to meet the Vi. Great option select because you were looking out for the level 3 reversal from Vi as well as her counter attack. And if you were just going to stand in her face blocking, that opened you up to getting reversal thrown and losing that comeback. So I love the fact that we just used the assist to do all the heavy lifting on that Oki. Huz now with the break advantage. Just Capital B getting some pressure, trying to charge up, but we check him with some faith in motion. Huz now with the Warwick, going to be able to get the extension and combo onto Echo. Bring him down.
Yeah, not only that, but the fact that the motion in the air kept you in that air and to avoid the assist from Vi was crazy stuff. The air throw, though, coming in. JCB staying alive just by a little bit longer. Houses mix up. It's going to be enough to kill the Warwick. Huz on their final character of the set here. Getting hit with the Helm Splitter. But the assist coming through, and final characters for both players here.
All right. 5 versus Alawi.
Backing it up. Setting up
Checking
the
the
tentacles.
tentacles.
There's the
Nice.
assist here. Huz getting a little bit of a life lead. It's still kind of even. 60 seconds still on the clock. We might not see a timeout anytime soon.
No,
Both players
not
are
yet.
bloodthirsty enough. As Huz.
But no
did he
extension.
open
We
it?
did the wrong particular routing right there. Throw comes
No.
through. We could go Crater Maker level 3. Is it enough? Alawi does
It
have a
should.
good chunk of HP.
I think it might kill here. It's gonna be close. Racking up the points. 1,000 points, 1,000 points, 1,000 points. One up. And JCB, just capital B, closing it out over Huz 2-1.
Super sweaty, super spicy set right there. Came down to just the correct decision making, as well as defensive choices. And I think JCB really had to dig in a little deeper to keep Huz from throwing him into losers this early on in the bracket. Saw some good adaptations from JCB. There was a huge break bait in the middle of, I think it was the third game as well, that definitely swung the momentum away. But I mean, Huz kept everything super close. Genuinely could have gone either way with just the correct read in some of those situations. You know, I mean, tech that last throw. What happens after that? Well, we won't know as we're stuck in this timeline.
Yeah. I mean, good stuff to both players. It was incredibly sick to watch both of these players play, but unfortunately, Huz going to be chilling in the losers bracket. Maybe you'll get the god run of the losers bracket there. But we've got our next competitors already in the lobby waiting to play. We got James06 against, I believe it's Nymphy.
Yeah, I'm going to assume Nymphy. That kind of makes the most sense to me. So this is going to be not a top 8 qualifying match. We will move into those after this set. We're currently hanging out right now, letting the Twitch ads run themselves through, just so, you know, we don't lose y'all in the action. After all, that's why we snoozed the ad that was about to start in the middle of that final round, which went on for quite a bit, actually. So pretty thankful that our awesome chat moderator, Kazuki, was able to catch that and prevent it from going through. Let's see, James06 and Nymphy have yet to play in a bracket. This is their first time encountering each other. Funnily enough, though, they both have a similar amount of tournaments played. 45 for James, 46 for Nymphy. A bit of a disparity in matches, though. James having 250, while Nymphy has only 206. I think some of that just comes down to the win rate. Like, James has a 65% win rate. Nymphy has a 48% win rate, almost 50%. So James is probably just winning more sets and getting more matches in the same number of tournaments, or a similar number of tournaments as Nymphy. So should be pretty fun to see how this goes. Not sure who to call a favorite here, if anybody, because, you know, it's first time for everything. First time for this matchup.
Yeah, anything can, literally anything could happen. We could see someone playing on an unreleased build, and we could see a Kali in here. So you never know. But anyways, yeah. Don't forget, you guys. Don't forget, we are a shield for the Matcherino. That is literally a part of our policy. Claim the Matcherino codes. We have so many codes still left to claim. Believe you might just do exclamation point Matcherino. Yeah, there's the picture. The picture. And according to the results, chat, you must claim the Matcherino. Yeah! All right.
Let's get up in there. We'll have 2 winners. Side top 8 qualifying matches streamed for y'all. Mr. Choopy 01 versus Zingbet, and then the winner of Dragon FGC and Exotic Res against Apology Boy, who's duoing with Halo tonight. But right now, it's James getting a happy birthday on this Vi Yasuo, dropping it though, allowing Nymphy to start up some pressure. We just disengage in neutral, and there's our wonderful set of overlays coming on through.
Okay. Yeah, Ari Alawi and Vi Yasuo. Very nice characters to play with here. There we go. Able to bait the get-up attack, but not the break here. Tagging it back into the Ari, able to get it overhead. Another break, this time for Nymphy. But you're able to still get a solid punish here. The drop combo, though. You can't be dropping your combos this far in the bracket.
Nah. Certainly not. Should be able to get the kill here onto this Ari. Especially when you got the Vi extension coming through in the back. No super needed. thanks to the synergy between Vi and Yasuo in those combos. Now James down to this Alawi in the 1v2, but Alawi's a raid boss, and this is how you begin the raid of the enemy dungeon.
Yeah. Very, very close stuff. Oh, able to just run up, get the hit as James gonna be racking up the damage. Might be able to kill. He actually will be able to kill here. No meter needed. Full ultimate super and a level 1 ready for James, and that's gonna do it.
Just very quick cancel. Not even messing around with dropping the B&B with Alawi. Says, I got the bar, might as well spend it. Have you meet my god. Are you a believer now? There's your proof.
Look upon him, gaze into his eye, and die. Here we go.
Yep.
Solid starter, though, with the assist. Breaks coming through immediately for Nymphy. Oh!
Trying to find
Okay.
our next hit. Again, trying to force a lot of solo Yasuo mix, and James showing that they got that fuzzy jump on lockdown. Another mix-up attempt. We get him diabolical with it, stealing the corner just to go back to the original side. Have an assist to extend if we want to. Oh, but with the air tech, not going to be able to find any follow-up pressure with punishing the 2H. Break does come through. Send it to full screen. We try to intercept. Nymphy trying to keep this Ahri under pressure, but things get totally whack. Ahri hitting on everybody. Looking like a bisexual dancing at the club, saying, I'll dance with you, Vi, I'll dance with you, Yasuo, she'll dance with everybody.
Okay, but no more dancing, at least for this round. Nymphy able to knock out the Ahri here, and just getting mollywopped by this Alawi. Could be seeing a dead Yasuo here. Play the cards right.
Done.
Cards! Ah, you had to fold on that hand, unfortunately. But keeping Nymphy in this corner here. Oh.
That could have been crazy. There could have been something there. Let's see. Nymphy gonna keep the combo simple like James did earlier. Said, you know what? Let me just level 3 right now. Let's not mess around with it. Cut the combo shorter. Give James less of that break meter back as well because we shortened the combo. So it's all tied up in rounds. Nymphy with the break advantage brings in the Yasuo. Let's see who's gonna get the first victory here in the set. Uh-oh, happy birthday for Nymphy.
Deciding thing, Nymphy, though. Better bring out your best combo for this one. Air throw reset. Looking excellent. Tagged at the Yasuo. Drop the break. Still coming through, though. Gonna let James get that Alawi out of there. It's not gonna be enough. Nymphy's pressure is insane. Keeps going, but it drops. You can't keep dropping like that. Oh, you almost got happy birthday yourself, too.
Yeah, forcing the breakout from Nim, trying to challenge that situation. Yasuo jumps in with the Vault Breaker, backing him up, catches the Alawi. Standing heavy for the OTG, brings Ahri in, no Fury in sight. This would have to be one hell of a comeback from James. But we get snatched. Full scoop as well, using the freestyle just to extend. Level 1 is enough. Nymphy taking the first game with a bang.
Looking very solid. Looking incredibly dominant, too, in that final round here. Nymphy might be able to carry that into this next game. Suck champions? Oh, okay, James, like realizing. All right. Enough dancing. You're dancing too much.
To the team that will carry me before Tuesday.
Quickly.
It carries me too. Sometimes.
To the Batmobile. Top tiers.
I think that's how that Batmobile sounds, you know? What a parry from Nymphy, say, go on. Top tiers. That's so perfect, actually. Nymphy, though, perfectly executing here. Should be able to bring this Echo down into a world of hurt. Limit Strike comes through.
Okay, you're getting hit with the overhead. Was the Echo even worth it if you're not going to be able to keep him alive? Just barely, though. You got to tag him out. Echo's still getting hit even in the background. You got to watch out. Nymphy, though, put in the corner with the wind wall to take care of. Get up attacks. Going to be able to knock James out of there. All the way back to the other corner here. Get a block, though.
Oh, we're trying to force. Yeah, we're trying to force that stand heavy mix without having the lockdown to really apply it. So Nymphy was able to escape it. Trying to chase the tech roll here. We don't see the super jump float mix, but we block the cross up as James waking up says, listen, I can now see your blade. I have my own. I understand your kendo, sir. Oh, reset. All right, it works. Maybe you're doing it because you don't want to give him too much fury. I would have just taken the combo and the kill unless you accidentally dropped it.
If you're me, then I understand if you know exactly what I'm going to do, then I know exactly what you're going to do.
Something like that. What are we?
Something like
James. What are we baiting? Man's doing a break bait in the middle of a combo when Nymph is so far away from him. But we do find the hit. We do find the next kill. Starting to think that maybe some of these combo drops aren't so intentional from James's Yas.
Okay. You know, sometimes I say this in nearly every stream that I cast on. Sometimes the worst drops are the greatest resets, you know?
That's beautiful. America, land of opportunities.
Okay, here we go. James getting a little bit of damage on the Vi, and here we go!
Okay,
Which one to hit? Where are you gonna go for? Are you gonna choose? You gonna choose the Yasuo route or the Vi route? Where are you going?
Okay, able to piece it together. Yeah, Nia, you did not keep meter in between rounds. It resets to 1 every time.
We keep the limit strike.
no.
Okay.
James.
All
James,
right.
please.
Okay.
He just
All
keeps breaking.
right.
Red Rod Ross saying, bro, like, bro, do I have to fight this? You might.
Maybe James just stealing the momentum from Nymphy just like that. I mean, Echo Yasuo.
Echo Yasuo things. James might have been playing a secondary team and said, let me break out my real sauce.
Meta, top tiers. Here we go back into it. Nymphy not able to block that cross up. You play the character. You should know that.
I mean, hey, mental stack is truly a thing.
Indeed. Gonna go with the limit strike into the install super. Parry once, not gonna parry twice. Catch the toes. Dodging the break. Oh.
Full catch onto Yasuo, a little bit of extra credit onto Vi as James looking to just punch his ticket into a top 8 qualifier set with Red Ride Ross.
James was angry after that first match losing. Enough of the Ari. Stacking up the Echo. That should be round 1. Clean up your dishes. Finish your combo. There we go. Clean your plate before you get to dessert. Okay. Assist into the Vi. No solid conversion from that, though. Setting up the wind wall, though.
Yeah, and we tag back to the Yasuo, escaping danger. Catching the tag, but the Vi charge comes through. This is a combo for Nymphy. But we don't quite fully complete it.
Ooh. Gotta watch out for that 2H. Very deadly. Both players just waiting. Full screen. Nymphy going the offensive, but James dashing into the hit here.
Oh, the Vi able to check Echo. Now we're gonna get into the corner. Nymphy finally finding a groove for themselves here. Tag launch, bring in Yas.
Okay, no break available for James, probably for the rest of the round. Nymphy is looking great to take it, to bring it to maybe another final round here. It's looking good. Yasuo like at about 40% health left. That's a full combo that Nymphy needs.
And we're gonna get it right here, tagging into the Vi. Simple B&B does the job here. It's final game, final round once more.
Third set in a row, final game, final round. Here we go. You love to see it.
Motivation Academy, the script has never been finer.
Okay. Avoid the Vi assist. Very smart for James. Able to land a hit against the Vi here, but the break is coming through. Where are you going? What? Who was blocking that? Honestly, be real.
Nobody.
Where are you blocking that one?
And here we go. James going to be able to get the full combo off of the throw. Taking Nymphy into the corner. Oh, Kazemi yet again. And there it is. That meaty 2M calling out the high parry and getting an immediate punish there. The tag into Yasuo should spell the end of Nymphy's Yasuo. And it's going to come down to a 1v2 with Vi halfway to a fully charged Fury.
Yeah, James is actually incredibly close from getting a perfect. Is this going to be the opportunity? And they do find the hit, but just drops after drops are coming through. Blocking the get-up attack too.
Yeah, the parry from Vi not going to interact with anything as James didn't have an active hitbox. And not even needing a follow-up. Do we see the 7 letters in white and black? We do, as James shows the power of this team, maybe for one last time.
Oh, believe me, we might be seeing it a little bit more in this bracket here. Just a hunch, you know, just a little hunch.
Just
But
a little hunch.
very solid stuff for James and Nymphy. Actually, for really all of our competitors here, at least on stream, so many 2-1s and a lot that we have not seen that have been off stream as well. This has been excellent. James 06 going to be moving on. Face off against Red Riot Ross in the top 8 qualifiers, like you were talking about. Nymphy still in losers, though. Got one heck of a run. And we're going right into our next match, though. Zingbet, I believe, against Mr. Chuppy01.
Yep, Mr. Chuppy, Mr. Choopy.
Mr. Choopy.
Pulling on up here. Our #1 seed for tonight's bracket, actually. Has done very well in the past. I believe I was able to commentate a victory of theirs over at Paragon's 2XKO brackets on Sundays, if I'm remembering correctly.
Excellent. Here we
There's a
go.
deep run into it.
Darius Mirror coming in here. Singe gonna be keeping up the pressure. Bleed is active as well. Darius Alawi, incredibly strong team comp there. So let's see how Zinj does it against Choopy here.
These two have never played in a bracket before, which is surprising considering that in the short time 2XKO has been out, Choopy has participated in 328 brackets just for 2XKO, I believe. At least I don't have the option to scroll through and pick out any other games. Although let me double check and see. Okay, no, there's a whole history here with 2XKO. It's about 286 tournaments for the game already.
In the meantime, though, Zinjbet is just putting on the hurt against Choopy.
Okay.
Near perfect. It's looking rough for... That was the first round.
That was the first round. Is that the young Dostro in chat? Good to see you again, friend. Is everybody else pulling up as well? Used to play Strive and Iron Saga. Yeah, I commentated Choopy in the Iron Saga a handful of times.
Very nice. Gonna set up the limit strike. Choopy with the roll read on the throw. Gonna lead to a full combo and maybe a dead Darius. Headless indeed with that Darius here.
Actually, I misspoke. It wasn't tournaments that he played in 2XKO. I was counting the matches. 286 matches for 2XKO. So I would love to just see an individual total events stat for the game on FGComma.com. I'll have to DM them that later. But Choopy saying, yo, you're going to do me like that? Let me show you that we're on even footing.
Let me, all right. That was fun. That was a little, I see what you got. That was a little silly. Watch this. Here we go. Back into the Darius here. No blocking allowed for Zinjbet. Gonna go with the break. Push back. Should let Zinjbet get the offensive, but Mr. Choopy, relentless.
Blocks the head, the overhead strike that is, leaving Zingbet's Darius headless by the end of that super. Gonna get the interrupt here as well, so Choopy can pretty much end this combo however he wants to. Air reset. Going for the aerial apprehend too, just to get the pressure.
Snuff out the assist as well. Zinjbet just stuck in this corner here, trying to escape it. But there's a throw for Mr. Choopy. Gonna lead into the game, actually. Not quite. But the chip into another super is just gonna close it out. Finish up the writing in the book. Put your bookmark in there. Close up the book. Continue it later.
Yep, for Zingbet to have survived that situation, it would have had to be a parry on the Firebell, parry on the follow-up super. We're starting off strong here. I'm going to drop the Alawi tentacles in mid-screen. Low catches, but we don't confirm. Darius' assist is going to keep the pressure going. Overhead, again, a great block from Choopy. Alawi disappears just in time to avoid the happy birthday.
Excellent awareness for Choopy. Just know exactly when you're able to escape there. Swapping into the Caitlyn. Gonna let that Darius hang back just a little bit. Zinjbet. Headless. Ooh, Aegis Reflector though. Thank goodness for Aegis Reflector. Able to get the punish, but the break is coming through for Zinjbet. Taking the air throw. Choopy though, in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, and we're going for that classic Alawi mid-screen route as opposed to looking for any of those corner links, but this might be a reason why It's keeping the character alive. We got our first double down user on the stream, I believe. Hence why we were able to see the tag during that super. And so Zingbet able to capitalize, get the kill on Shoopy's Caitlyn. But now can you finish off this Darius? Swinging, keeping the pressure here. Check the throw. Aerial apprehend not going to reach. Keeping pressure tight. The throw comes through. The tentacle will snatch. And we just let the tentacle do the work. That's diabolical.
There we go. When you know you don't have to lift the second finger, just feel free to let that first finger do all the work here. Mr. Choopy might have a little contention here. Zingbet needs one more round to even up the score, but Choopy gonna keep Zingbet in the corner here with the bleed. Solid corner combo with the routing. Go into the Caitlyn, back into the
Darius with the headless, and then we even had the trap there, so we got that immediate restand. Choopy not able to take advantage of it immediately, but we still got the hit. Zingbet gonna get this sweep to connect, but pretty much burns the Fury run cancel on just running up and not doing much with the Oki. Choopy again gonna spend some bar, just wants to deal as much damage to this Darius as possible. The armor comes through, we bait it out, we wait for it, and this should be a punish.
Yeah, that not only a punish, but the round here, if Choopy does the right routing. Yeah, plenty of options for the super. Doesn't even need to line up the headshot to get the kill there. Here we go. Final round here for game number 2. Choopy has the chance to just close out the set right now, or is Zingbet going to be able to bring it to a final game? Let's see. Choopy, though, keeping Zingbet in the corner here. Going to charge up into a normal throw, tagging into it, but another throw as well. Choopy still has break available also.
Looked like we had a misinput. I think we wanted the fireball to get the OTG and then tag into Alawi to extend, but just got the wrong special moves coming out. And so now Zingbet loses that Alawi and might just be losing Darius and the set off of this hit. Fury should be able to generate to stop the kill in time.
Yes, indeed. Gonna able to recover just a little bit, but it's not gonna be enough as Choopy with the Caitlyn assist finds the kill there and gonna be securing the first spot into top 8 here.
Fantastic stuff from Choopy. I mean, Zingbet came in swinging mightily strong, but Choopy just said, all right, I got my data. It's fine. That's all I needed. You're mine now. And I think there was just some execution.
First round was data. That's all I needed.
First data, man. Dial-up data, baby.
Choopy is going to be chilling top 8 winner side, but also we've got Kuro. No, sorry, just capital B. Also chilling in top 8's winner side.
Yep. But Mr. Choopy will be playing the winner of our next stream set, which could either be the solo of Dragon FGC or the duo of Apology Boy and Halo. So let me see what I can find about all of those players put together. While I dig out some of that stuff, you want to tell them about the Matcherino, my man?
Absolutely. Feel free to type in the chat !Matcherino to get claim your free code. You're going to be able to support not only us, but the players playing in the bracket. If you want to give back directly to the players, go ahead and claim that code on the Matcherino. Just let me let you in on a little secret. It's free. The Matcherino is completely free. There it is. It's a free Matcherino. Just go ahead and claim it. Do it. We got so many codes left still to give away. Let me see exactly how many codes we still have because we got a lot. But actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it for you. Matcherino. I'm going to put it in there for you.
Okay, so funnily enough, against Apology Boy, FGC has played a total of 6 sets. There's only won 2 of them, so Apology Boy has the lead. But one of those sets that Dragon won was actually at last week's Motivation Academy, where Halo and Apology Boy also duoed, and Dragon beat them then 2-0. So, could be a recipe for Dragon FGC to sneak on into this top 8. I say sneak as if he wasn't projected to get into this top 8 one way or another. Let me actually see what Dragon's head count against Halo is. Halo, that was the one set they played against Halo. Was that set last week? So
gotcha. We've got 31 codes left in our Matcherino. Feel free to claim them. They are free. Just do it, man. Just do it. But also, Apology Boy and Halo are our only duos in the winner's side for the rest of the time. We still have one more duo We had 3 duos total, I believe, that entered today's Motivation Academy. We've got one more duo still hanging on into the loser side. Shift FN and Van the Man 25. They're playing against a person in the loser side. See if they're going to be able to get their chance at top 8 soon. Love to have more duos playing. But yeah, we've got Apology Boy. Still waiting for Apology Boy and Halo to enter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, meanwhile, some updates on loser side. Uncivil Ninja has been making a pretty decent run. If he's able to beat Exotic or Squeegee, then he'd advance to take on Kuro to get into top 8. Zingbet waiting for Shiny Espeon to take on either Nymph or Wake Not Sleep to get into top 8. Tate and Huz are playing out to fight the loser of this set, actually. So that should line up pretty much on time with everything else. James 06 and Red Riot Ross are currently duking it out in the winner side of our bracket to get into that winner semi-final spot, which would certainly be an advantage. If James is playing that at Yasuo Echo Team all the way through, I do have some fears for my boy Red Riot Ross, but we'll see what the results pan out to be. And of course, just Capital B already sitting in that winners semi-final alongside Mr. Chupi, as you mentioned, on opposite sides of the bracket. So they're not facing each other just yet. We're waiting for our duo to arrive. We're waiting for Apology Boy and his partner, Halo, for her to also string themselves into this lobby. So
okay. As we're waiting, how many times do we gotta say it? We still got plenty of Matcherino to put it in. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Matcherino, go now, quickly, hurry. You can do it. You can do it.
We got too many codes left, y'all. Don't disappoint me.
We're giving them away. We're just tossing them at you guys. All you gotta do is just gotta claim it. We're at $5 right now. We can get that prize pot even bigger. And if you guys are feeling extra generous, if you want to, only feel free to donate some money. You graciously donate back into the pot. It'll go right back to the players. If you want to donate any amount of money to us, we would greatly appreciate that. And I know the players would too. It looks like we've got
there's Apology Boy going by Bleed Clone 9 in game.
Lots of Bleed clones out there. Why are you trying to copy someone? Just be your own self.
We'll have to see, indeed. I mean, hey, in fairness, Bleed had a winning recipe for Frosty Fausting, so, imitation, the sincerest form of flattery.
Mm-hmm.
As half of the saying goes, there's a second half to that to absolutely burn imitators. I have to remember I can't remember the whole thing. What was it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me look. Imitation. What's the full phrase here? Yeah, there's the whole thing. The full quote is, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to greatness.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah. Do you want to be paying that kind of greatness? Apology Boy, or do you want to carve your own?
I don't know. Maybe
this coming from the guy that said, I'll play Yasuo Echo.
maybe you just got to pay homage to a goat,
True, right?
That's also a thing.
All right, let's see here.
Kazuki Kaze also say it in the chat, like how he even uses the same cut and fit as Bleed in the game, which is true. This is true. Same fit. I think Bleed has uses the red one, the red color, but yeah. I mean, the clones got to differentiate themselves somehow.
Something like that, right? It seems like Halo's computer has bricked, so she's currently rebooting that and is on the way. So that's why we got a little bit of an extra long delay on this particular match. Appreciate y'all hanging out and being patient. This will buy some time for our loser sets to catch up.
Oh yeah.
As it is, so.
We are just chilling.
Yeah, big chilling. Having a good day. It's a nice weekend so far.
So
we got
not
snow
only
in Colorado.
Yeah, oh nice. Not only for the not only are we hoping for some nice tweaks for this upcoming patch, but what are you hoping for the future 2XKO? Like, is there any like wish lists that you've got for 2XKO?
I think the simplest answer for wish list stuff is like some characters. Like, I would love to see some more League of Legends champions that I personally enjoyed playing when I was active in that game. Like Lucian, I would lose my shit for Lucian. The fact that Senna's getting in before Lucian is crazy to me, but I think I can see the vision with what they have in store for Senna. Thresh would also be super sick. I mean,
Yeah.
there's gotta be so much cool shit that you can do with Thresh in a fighting
There-
game like this, and I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him.
I don't know if it's gonna be for Akali or for Senna, but one of the developers said that they put a mechanic in a character that was not been seen in any fighting game for any fighting game character. So that will be pretty interesting to see. I'm not sure it's gonna be those characters, but my dream character is Aatrox. I need him.
I was gonna mention next.
I need Aatrox so
Aatrox would
badly.
be sick as hell. Aatrox,
Like, give me Aatrox and Riven, and like my life is riots. Give me Aatrox and
Fiora
Riven
for me.
Ooh,
Or
that would
Azir
be
too.
good
I would love to see Azir in this game. Like, I think you could do a bunch of messed up stuff with Azir. So there's a lot of League of Legends champions. I'm sort of just waiting for ones I think would be a really good fit for the game and be really, really iconic. Anyways, the duo is finally here. Halo has found her way to the lobby, and they're all trying to boot up right now as Neo's waiting for them to actually queue up and get ready so he can spectate. This is what happens. Players complain about tournaments take too long. This is why, y'all. Don't have your PC brick. Get in the lobby and get going. This is on you guys.
Just simply have a better
opponents.
PC.
Just go 0-2.
Simply have a better PC.
That's crazy.
That's it.
In this economy, that's crazy.
In this economy,
with
just
what
buy better
AI has
parts.
done to like PC parts, that's crazy. Shit's not affordable anymore. Nothing is. But let me not depress everybody. We're here to be motivated.
Yes.
That's what these
This
Saturdays
is
are for.
This
That's
is
what
the
Academy's
Academy for motivation. The Motivation Academy. It all makes sense.
Okay, there we go. Character select screen is
All right.
up. And we don't even get to see the characters picked until right now. So Dragon FGC pulling up with the Ahri Blitzcrank, Alawi and Ahri on the side of Apology Boy and Halo. Let's get into it.
Let's see if it's a 2v1 technically, almost. Let's see if Dragon's gonna be able to contend with these guys. Apology Boy, Halo though, able to get a little bit of a birthday situation at the start there, but Dragon's retaliating right back with a Blitzcrank too. This is an interesting team comp as well. And it surprisingly flows together excellent too. Okay, here we go. Gonna go ahead and get started here as Dragon FGC with the Blitzcrank tagging into the Ahri. Gonna land a jump in from the Blitzcrank as well. Here we go. No break in sight for Apology Boy and Halo. Heart of Fire coming through here. Tag launcher into the air throw. Building up the steam. Not only taking care of the character, but got that steam engine full. Apology Boy going in as Alawi. No more Halo playing, but you still call in those assists. You're still doing the Fury. Still got plenty of action to do, even if your characters break. But the full steam going with the command grab as Dragon with a normal throw is going to take the KO. No breaks at all. Still breaks available for this next round here. Dragon FGC in the lead, but let's see if Apology Boy and Halo will able to make something happen. There's the break for Dragon FGC. And here we go as Apology Boy with the Alawi is going in.
Gets the catch. Able to get the height right for that second tentacle to connect. 2H catches both, but Blitzcrank does fall out. So it's just Ahri taking the beating. But we do catch the Blitz with the super.
Okay. Halo's assist coming through, snuffing out any advancing for Dragon. The whiff to the 2H thinking he was going to jump. Tagging into the Ahri here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This will be a spectator side issue, I think. We'll see a fast forward to catch up.
We're still good. We're fine. We're all right. Dragon letting Blitzcrank heal just a little bit. Contending with Halo's Ahri. Able to get an air-to-air. That's going to be some damage here. And going to get the corner control. Tag launcher into the Blitzcrank. Going to get that full steam meter.
Catch him jumping as well with the jab. I mean, Halo, she was so worried about the command throw coming through, but Dragon FGC says, thanks for the B&B kill. And now it's up to Apology Boy's Alawi to 1v2 the situation. Trading is fine, but he's got a little scary here. Empty low on that. You had to deal with the delayed air dash for the overhead, and so Apology Boy not able to block everything. How does Dragon FGC finish this combo? Tag launcher into Blitzcrank. Level 1, not quite enough.
Ooh. It's going to be close. Apology Boy able to find the mash to take out the Blitzcrank, but you got to parry something or you're getting chipped out just like that. There we go.
The jump sealed Apology Boy's fate, it would seem. And so Dragon FGC also had an opportunity to end that set earlier, I think. Like if he went for the second Blitz super that did the, like the shockwave. Instead, it does more damage than the punch super. But we immediately see a switch up from Apology Boy. Does not want to try the allow again and says, okay, I'm going to go Echo. I feel like my Echo can win this matchup.
Do I sing it again? Do I dare? Anyways, go back. Second game here. Dragon FGC was off to a great start, but with a happy birthday for Apology Boy. Maybe this Echo swap was the right choice. No break. Surprise Dragon did not break there, at least earlier. Maybe that's what Apology Boy is looking for, but no break burst either. Here we go. Dragon FGC is able to bring back the pressure. Tagging in the Blitzcrank, trying to go for a cheeky reset. Gonna snuff out the Halo assist, but so much pressure and damage on Halo.
And there we go. Yeah, most of that extension from Dragon was just to punish Halo in the back pocket after that assist push block. And now Dragon FGC gonna get the full conversion onto Halo's Ahri, putting her into a dire straight. Tag launcher into Blitz. Bring him down. The punch super. This will be enough to kill Ahri. And so Apology Boy into 1v2 yet again.
Punch. Here we go. Dragon is looking good. Just straight up punch the man, why don't you? My goodness.
I mean, the last time that Dragon FGC encountered this duo went 2-0 his favor. He just might be able to do it again.
It's definitely looking that way. 1 round away from moving on to winner's side top 8. Apology Boy and Halo, they have the synergy. They're just not finding the openings here. And Halo is just getting caught with their assists time and time again also. Apology Boy getting hit. There's the break. Tagging into Halo here.
But yet again, Dragon FGC gets a combo, a happy birthday on Apology Boy and Halo. Halo is able to escape. She's blocking out this Blitzcrank. Trying to create some space with Retreating Guard. Gets caught by the Ahri assist. No confirm from Dragon until the follow-up comes through. And if Dragon FGC has the right execution, he should have the kill onto Halo's Ahri, forcing Apology Boy to 1v2 with this Echo that he thought of switching into.
Oh, let's see if that's going to work out for him. It's just Apology Boy now. Halo's got some assists to send out. But let's see if they're going to help out. And the armored command grab into the level 1 is going to close it out just like that, as Dragon, without even batting an eye, takes it over Apology Boy and Halo 2-0.
Yet again, this is what the result of last week. And I know that Apology Boy and Halo would have loved to have gotten revenge for that set, but was not in the script tonight. Instead, it's Dragon FGC advancing on to winners semifinals to take on Mr. Choopy in what should be a heated set. A couple other bracket updates for y'all as well. James06 did 2-0 Red Riot Ross. So James is currently waiting in the winners semifinal, and his opponent is going to be just Capital B. Meanwhile, Dragon will take on Mr. Choopy, as I already mentioned. Kuro and Uncivil Ninja are scheduled to play right now to get into Loser's Side Top 8. Red Riot Ross is taking on the duo of Shifted End and Van the Man. So one of those teams is going to be able to advance on. Zingbet is waiting for Shiny Espeon or Nymph, who we saw earlier, to advance on to take him on in that qualifying set. And then Apology Boy and Halo are going to have to take on Tate in order to try to get one more opportunity to advance on to top 8. We could potentially have 2 duos in top 8, which I think would be cool. Let's see if that's on the agenda for tonight.
There is definitely a chance if Red Riot Ross loses to Shifted FN and Van the Man. And meanwhile, that was still in winners. So Apology Boy and Halo still in losers. They just need to make a top 8. They just need to win against Tate here to make it into top 8. So we could absolutely have 2 duos. Just a matter of time. Meanwhile, let's check up on the top 8 matches that we've got scheduled for y'all. We got Mr. Choopy 01 against Dragon FGC. Just Capital B and James are already chilling in the lobby waiting to be played, but we got to let the losers matches catch up just a little bit. And we've got, speaking of, we've got to let those losers catch up. But man, some great matches that we've got here tonight.
All right, Neo flexing his TO skill. He's 4 for 4 in seeding, as all of his top 4 seeds have advanced to the winner side of top 8. So he's kind of nice with it. He's pretty nice with it. You know, thank you, TOs. Put in a lot of work.
This Neo Judai guy is kind of nice with it.
He kind of knows his players. Evo nominated too, y'all.
This Evo nominated TO is kind of nice with it.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. Hey, you know, this is a TO that I'm happy to stop my Resident Evil 9 marathon to show up and commentate for. I did just complete the game on standard. I'll see what else I do with it.
Trying to do some more runs on it, or?
I'll see. I don't feel like I'm as hooked as I was with the RE4 remake. Like that one, I was like, yo, I just want to go through this again and again and again. And then finishing Requiem, I'm like, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I fear that I might not be as hooked as I was with
fair.
RE4, which is fair. I'm not saying anything negative about the game. I think it was a grand, awesome time.
Yeah.
But I'm also like getting that itch of like, oh, I kind of want to lab fighting games again. I kind of want to do fighting game stuff again.
Yeah,
you know, after
it's
a little bit of a break.
It happens. Sometimes you take a little break. It's just like, all right, it's coming back to me now. Oh, I gotta play. So, hey, who wants the first to 10? Hey, what's that? Hey, first to 10. Money match. All that stuff.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah, Resident Evil 9. I saw.
Oh, here we go. Players are in it.
We're already going into it.
Neo.
Okay.
Evo nominated Neo, not spectating until the players are already into it.
Okay, already into top 8 right now. Winner semis. Just capital B. James 06.
Brother. That was a curse drop there. James gonna stabilize, get a punish on the capital B's Echo. And there we go, the classic Echo Yasuo extension coming through.
Okay.
Good tech though.
Take the throw. Backing up just a little bit. Trying to avoid capital B's options here. And a solid stuff. Got to watch out for that projectile. Gonna slow you down. Able to let James get a solid conversion through here into the ultimate to close it out.
Yeah, has to drop this level 3. But all of that because James, you know, tried to jump in and catch that echo from, or just capital B tried to extend and catch that echo from James with that jump forward down kick in the sky. But, you know, jumped right on the Time Winder. Not only that, James style tagged back into Yasuo. So just completely negated that situation to begin with. So a bit of an overextension on capital B's part. But look at that, James able to immediately pop in with this echo, get the throw.
Very nice KO here for James. Still had like plenty of life left as well, but with this happy birthday here, yeah, you gotta break early just to stop that massive damage the happy birthdays give you.
Bring him down. James gonna get the Oki here. Parry into the counter. Just capital B showing that, all right, I know how to parry the fireball and I can deal with your follow-up attack too. James though still gets the next hit. Capital B holding on to this break. Might be thinking about using it for the Fury, and immediately James mixes it up, goes for that 2M to be meaty. So again, if you try to parry that particular Time Winder, that meaty 2M is going to kill you every time.
Ooh, and that is a punishing hit for just capital B here. James 06. Echo is just knocking out of there. The pitch was thrown, the ball was hit. Home run out of the park for James. Capital B, though, with the Fury. See if he can get something started with this Yasuo, but James is not having it.
Yep.
Limit Strikes is in.
Overhead, confirming it as well. James will drop his Fury. Just capital B has lost access to his. We get the Vi Super coming through. Empty low after that jump in. A little bit of a devious mix-up that James did not have the correct Fuzzy God for. So now capital B is going to get a full combo into this Echo Oki, I imagine.
Gonna set up.
Ooh, we try to catch,
able to avoid
it. No confirm.
Excellent defense to avoid the throw. The Greener. Just capital B. Still alive, but the Echo, the Vi assist is coming in clutch for JCB. James losing that round there, but stopping the advancing Vi for James. No break in sight. Just an incredibly hard-hitting Happy birthday to you, JCB.
Correctly sees the point character, chases them down. Gonna go for the Okizemi right here. We get another happy birthday as well, as both sides just love each other so much. They want to be there and support their friends and say, I know what day it is for you. Oh, you don't get to confirm off that counter hit, but we do get to confirm off of this. Should be a dead echo, is what I was saying, until, you know, James dropped that combo.
Oh, man, able to catch the rollout also. But, man, just so many candles just having to be lit and blown out for all of these birthdays. Oh, man. James, though, and JCB. Fury is available. See,
Oh, the
push
air
back,
throw
but
gets the helm
air
splitter as
throw-
well. And we bait out the Fury.
Knowing that you had to use the Fury then and there, just Capital B is ready for it, and they are able to get the win over James. Still first to 2 until our finals here, so JCB just needs one more to secure that spot into winners finals. A little bit of skip ahead as James gets a solid hit and a reset, looks like. Take and throw. And that's the character. Okay. Fury's ready for just capital B. James has not taken a hit yet, but as soon as I say it, a little bit of damage.
Trying to find the next hit. We catch him with a throw. No extension here for the Echo. It's going to get the OTG, have an after image in the back pocket. Oh, and just capital B feeling like he can make this comeback. Spends the Fury, only to get caught by the Helm Breaker. And so James just has to finish the combo. Keeps it as simple as possible.
Very nice. One round away from evening up the set. It's possible. We've brought it to a final round so often, but let's see who wants it more here. James with a solid starter here. Gonna push JCB to the corner. Keep up that pressure. There's the limit strike. Projectile into the install, and that is a dead Echo.
Yep. Dropping everything we could. Get that kill, and using the Tornado Super as well to keep the corner, as opposed to using the other Super of Yasuo and giving it up. Here we go, the full combo extension. Using the handshake tags to keep Vi grounded for as long as possible.
Okay. Ooh, what?
I think that was high parry and a low parry.
Very interesting
No.
situation, but the block. JCB, just capital B, is still in this.
But the get up attack will connect for James. Command throw comes through. Just needs an OTG to get the kill here. Still a little bit of fury left. Yasuo will not be TOD by anything, but still spooky. What a tech on that throw. You're diabolical. Oh, we overextended to James. Does not want to give capital B any momentum, and that's why. Pop the fury, win the next situation. Get your game secured before it gets out of control. Love the aggressive decision making from James.
Yeah, very tense situation. Like you said, it almost went completely out of control for James. Just capital B was starting to finding the footholds in that climb on the mountain, but James was able to secure it there, and we're going to a final game now.
Let's see if I can malleate those rigid time particles.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Just feeling each other out in neutral right now. Setting up the wind wall, but it's not going to be enough for the pressure here. James with the throw. Blocking
And
the
bait.
get-up attack as well. Excellent bait. And if you play your cards right, this could be it for Vi. Maybe.
Yeah, possibly so. Gonna get the full launch and extension here. I think we're living with a pixel. Nope, I'm wrong.
Nope, not quite. Solo echo time for just capital B. Gonna get the throw. Gonna try to mix up. Ooh. Bait out the parry and dodge the break. Just capital B's execution has been excellent so far. Game sense as well. That should be. Oh, not quite. Hanging on by a thread. The Yasuo here. Fury's ready.
The combo, giving capital B an opportunity to win another neutral situation. The Vi assist comes through. Excellent use of the after image as well to get the pickup from the OTG. Chasing the roll.
With the install. Gonna lead
not enough to kill.
Oh.
Second overhead.
It's coming back. Frieza, it's coming back. And James, one round away from moving on to winners finals. Vi assist is coming through, gonna allow JCB the opening. Break is ready for both players. Tag launcher into the Vi. No super just yet. Not quite. Trying to get a reset and it works! JCB, there's no break in sight for James. Are you gonna just let the Yasuo die here?
Seems like it.
Just waiting for that Fury. Might be more in handy, but is the character worth the Fury? I don't know. No Fury yet either. JCB racking up as much damage as possible.
Oh, we tag launcher, but Echo was still out, so he didn't actually get the tag to work. James, though, gonna get caught here as JCB should be able to close this out with a perfect.
No Fury? Where's the break? Where was the Fury?
Next round.
Just saving it for the next round, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you lost Yasuo pretty cleanly there. JCB has full life on both characters. Wow, what a break bait, but the patience from Capital B.
Just immediate break, but you might not have it for the rest of the round here. The parry, though, is coming through. And another parry as well. Anything you could do, I could do better. Gonna lead to a full combo conversion. Tag launcher to the Vi. Get a little bit of coin action there. Hit the
parry. Coming right on through, JCB. Not able to get the kill. Tries to go for the overhead, but we block and punish it. Escaping with that Yasuo, but there's so much recovery on that air lariat that he gets caught anyway, despite doing his best to escape. We hit Echo's Time Winder back at him. And what is another happy birthday for James? This could swing the entire game around.
Gonna build ultimate as well. If you use the ultimate. No, just obstacle level 1 and level 1 again. But look at the damage. Look at that damage. James is in the life lead. But just capital B is not out of it. The double health breaker. The stall in the air. James is in the lead. 60 seconds on the clock. Just back it up.
We get caught.
The ultimate assist.
But the air throw comes through. Just capital B on a prayer finds victory, and James is sent to losers. JCB advances to winners final. What a set.
Wipe, grab a tissue, grab a towel, wipe the sweat from your forehead. That was a nail biter there. Oh man. And just capital B gonna be moving on to winners finals, guaranteed third place here at Motivation Academy 2XKO number 3. But they're gonna have to fight the winner of our next set here, Mr. Choopy 01 against Dragon FGC.
And so we're going to have to see exactly what comes in through. Meanwhile, the rest of our top 8 has been rounded out. It is going to be Zingbet versus Tate on one side of the losers bracket, and Kuro and Red Riot Ross is going to be the other matchup. So no duos in this top 8. The other ones have pretty much dropped it for itself. And what's Neo doing here? Neo, what are you cooking? What are you cooking? Hey, Neo.
Hey, Neo. How's 2XKO?
Hey, you got God. You got God. He's been doing that. You got God. Welcome.
He stole my face. He stole my face. What has he done? Very, very funny. Hey Neo, how's 2SK going?
Welcome to the memes. Your face, it will make a fine addition to my collection. Just collecting them like General Grievous.
Give it back! Give it back!
It's too clean, too clean. All right, we're good to start. Twitch ads have passed. We're going to get into our next winner's semi-final match. And yeah, Neo's trying to call out the player names. Like, you guys can start. You guys can start. You two go play. Come on.
Begin! Begin!
Begin!
I actually don't know if Stream saw that Neo going to Twitter posting
He might
posting
not.
my
They
likeness.
might not have. But I mean, if you're
No.
sub to him, use your Twitch Prime on him, then you definitely did there.
Definitely. Oh man.
Okay.
But here we
Neo
go.
being like a parent. Dragon, sit down and play. Sit your ass down.
Hey, also guys, don't forget before our tournament ends, for the end of Motivation Academy tonight, we've still got a lot of codes to claim in Matcherino. Only half of them has been claimed. We got 25 left to claim. They are completely free. Exclamation point Matcherino. Claim your free code to get 25 cents into the prize pool that's going directly back to the players. So if you want to support all the players here and support our top 3 tonight, claim that Matcherino.
All right, Choopy starting off here. Not able to get the meaty. Dragon getting some offense cooking right now. Multiple overheads does get blocked as Choopy's defense holding true. Dragon going to go for it again. Into the throw, and we have the tentacle to actually give meaningful confirms for Ari. I look like we almost had a break bait right there, but alas, nothing coming up.
Here we go. Projectile into Headless here. Going to apply the bleed, but no more bleed allowed. Dragon hanging in there with the assist. Going to be able to kill the Darius off of this conversion here. Tag launcher into the Alawi. And the level 1.
Yeah, and Dragon actually not pulling up with that Blitzcrank that we saw from him earlier. Instead has the Alawi with the Ari paired up. Playing like he's got something to prove, which I don't blame him. He's played Mr. Choopy twice in bracket before, and both times it was a victory for Mr. Choopy with no games dropped. So Dragon definitely wanted to try and start fixing that scoreline here.
Okay, here we go. But we've seen this situation before. Mr. Choopy on the back foot of the very first round could still have the chance to get that engine running, get it started. And that's the first round, and we've got
Oh, Neo's been kicked from spectating.
all
Neo.
right.
Neo, come back.
Help, Mr.
You gotta
Gio.
get back in there and spectate. Even my
Mr.
cat knows.
Gio.
Have we just been completely kicked? Like, can we just not even spectate?
I don't know.
Yo, is this like a bug or something? Are we just missing some of this winner semifinal set right now?
Oh, I hope not.
I think they're still playing. Wow, we're gonna miss some of this. What the actual hell, Riot? And you can't even like
Okay.
drop the lobby or anything like that.
Hey,
Oh no, wait, Dragon just disappeared. Okay,
Okay.
Choopy says I'm here. Dragon DC'd? Is that what I'm seeing? Dragon's
think
not in the
so.
lobby anymore.
I don't know what happened with Dragon. Might have to check the Discord.
Oh
See what's
my
going on.
god,
Dragon did DC
brother.
after the first round win. I don't know, was the pop off that hard? After the first round? Might
Today's
have
the
been
day
like
I
a-
get you, kicks computer.
Round 1. Yeah. Okay.
That's a tragic meme, to say the least. But oh my god. So with Dragon
Okay.
having that. Okay, yeah, he's in Twitch saying my game is fucked. I think it ran out of VRAM.
Ooh.
Vanguard consumed it all, so something crashed.
Ew.
Which, I mean, that could give Choopy the opportunity to take the game if he wanted to. Say like, hey, my opponent had issues delaying the match.
I suppose the option is there. But yeah, the Final Fantasy 14 die emoji is it's fitting. Very fitting. But yeah, very unfortunate DC.
Mm-hmm. Now, 1 second. This cat is howling.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna grab
my
her.
Yes! Cat break!
You get the cat break right here. What
Cat
is your
break. Wait, hold on. Double
Oh,
cat.
she's not liking
Double
this.
cat. Hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah,
wake
okay,
up
grab
my-
yours too. Grab yours too.
Mine's napping on my couch over here. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right. He's gonna grab them. I got Stormy here. She's hollering and meowing. Not sure it's because no one's watching her eat her dinner food, and so she can't eat. Seriously, she needs someone to watch her eat. It's ridiculous. At least to get started. Oh, look at that cat.
Double cat.
Double cats. Oh, don't airplane near me. You were hooting and hollering. Or is mom outside? Is mom outside just sitting in the car with that loud music and you can tell mom's home? Is that what's happening, Stormy?
Double cats.
Double cats. I'm gonna hold you down. Oh, we gotta get them both on the screen at the same time.
Yes. Yes. The cat cams. She's getting a little upset, but the cat cams.
No, Stormy's pretty irate with me. This is very much a cat stream right now. I'm just gonna keep holding her though, try to soothe her now.
Guys, look, cats.
Mhm.
Cats.
She's still in my lap. I don't quite have the best camera angle to keep showing her off like that.
All right.
What do you think?
Oh, I gotta sit up in the chair.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay, so Dragon
No more
said.
lounging.
Dragon said that he's looking. I don't know exactly what that means, so I am going to step in, put my foot down, and find out what. In the meantime, you guys will play my Maturino code. I'm gonna come after you.
Yeah. We got a lot of Matrino codes.
I can't even spell it right. You know what? Terrible to you.
Oh, he's trembling with rage. Neo's upsetty spaghetti.
Ooh. It might end up having to be a game for Choopy, just for that.
I'm gonna see. Dragon said he's coming back.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. That's the wrong person. Too many people with the same name. Alright, so Dragon said, that since he DC'd, Choopy can take the game, so
Okay.
Yep.
we're gonna do it that way.
sense.
I'm also going in stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate you all being here. You know, I finally got the bitrate issues fixed, so
Nice.
that's a lower the quality of the game. Cause like on my screen, like when damn it, I hate that this game you have to click on the game to move. But like
Mhm.
on my screen, there's like screen tearing, but it doesn't show up on stream. So it's like,
Yeah, it's been looking fine for us.
yeah. So I don't give a shit. But I was playing earlier, and when I move in the lobby or when I play, the screen does tear. But if it's for a tournament, it doesn't show up on stream, so I couldn't care less about what my screen looks like as long as it looks good for y'all.
Yeah. Would it I guess for a personal fix, would VSync help with that, or
Well,
If it could
VSync
work,
is
or
VSync is whatchamacallit?
activated.
No, I think it's off. Or
Yeah,
whatever the default,
there should
whatever
be an
the
in-game setting for that.
yeah?
whatever the default is, yeah. Also, there is somebody in my Discord who is asking if the tournament started just now.
A few hours.
Yeah, the top 8 just started.
About an hour 45 late for that one.
And I'm very tempted to tell them the harsh truth that we are our second match into top 8 winner side. So you are very
No,
late.
link them the bracket to next week.
So true, so real.
Motivational tardiness.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like Dragon is back though. That is good. We're gonna get right back into the match. So that is one game to Mr. Choopy. So we should be getting right back to it. Apologies
All right.
for the delay, you guys. If you didn't claim your match arena already, claim them right now. But here we go. Game number 2. Dragon FGC. Let's see how you
Ooh.
do.
Too far away for that tag launcher to reach. Good use of that retreating guard to cause Darius to whiff. Under a bit of duress, but we're able to defend against the mix-ups. Apprehend will catch. It's a short happy birthday. Well, this apprehend, though, is going to force the issue here as Choopy is playing on fire right now. Dragon kind of losing a bit of that momentum that we had from that first round that we were able to take before the computer issue.
Yeah, both players have break ready. There it is for Choopy. Going to save that Darius. Heart of Fire coming through. But,
Oh, but the headshot
the miss of the
whiffs!
super! Choopy! I thought this Caitlyn was Piltover's champion.
Oh, setting up the Oki, empty jump low. This is what worked for Dragon before, but there's no confirm. I think he thought the tentacles were going to come into play. It's a short happy birthday. Things get a little scrambly. It's another happy birthday. Dragon has to tag out in order to save this Ari. At least try to. In the scramble, Choopy finds the hit onto the Alawi. We handshaked to. Oh, we dropped the combo, but it works as a reset. At least to give us the low meaty.
Ooh. And actually,
Tag
is this
at
going to
level
be
3 at the
enough
end of
to
this.
kill? Yeah, with the level 3. Glory to Noxus for the round. 2x KO, the beautiful green and black letters.
Dragon trying to start off again. 2 tentacles to work with, stagger pressure. Third time is the charm as we go for throw then, and tag back into Ari, only to drop it. But it works out for Dragon. As you said before, every drop is an opportunity for a reset.
Yes, indeed. Here we go. Gonna go into the Ilawi with the tentacle setups here. And Heart of Fire. This is a lot of damage. Oh, it's coming back, but it did not hit the Darius. Choopy's Darius still alive here. We're gonna get some damage on the Ari. Might actually be enough to kill, but with the reset, oh!
Dragon finally spends that break. We bait out the reversal. Try to go for the throw to deny the break, but Mr. Choopy, more than aware of Dragon's objective, techs the throw, defends Darius, kills Ari in the back line. We parry, we take it.
And we break yet again. Choopy knowing just 1 round away from getting the victory over Dragon. Final characters for both players. Let's see.
We're just trying to advance. Ricocheting the bullet off the trap. We jump in, not able to get the punish. Super assist, overhead still blocked. Choopy's defense proving true. Until we cancel into the command throw.
Very nice. Not leading to a full conversion, but you got 2 tentacles set up. Gonna let you keep that pressure going, and another command grab. That's gonna let Dragon take the round here. If you got the conversion, but
Here's
you
what
don't.
would say. I can't believe you cursed it. Just level 3 at the end of it.
No!
But it looks like Choopy's gonna give it back.
Oh, we just both of us just cursed the whole thing. But what I was saying, I was right though. I ended up being right. So Dragon FGC taking the round, still not out of it just yet. For somehow, I don't know how.
Oh, we drop. Opportunity for Mr. Choopy now. Apprehend is gonna snipe this Ari out from the sky.
And then strike up
Bates to get up
blocking
attack,
the
too.
Get up. Here we go, and that's it for Ari this game. Solo Alawi for Dragon FGC. This is where Mr. Choopy shines. Here we go. Fury is ready for Dragon whenever you need it.
Dragon holding on to it for a very long time, and Choopy's just gonna take the guaranteed damage by going into level 3 here. I think Dragon should have considered popping that Fury earlier, but we'll see if Dragon's attempt to hold it for a more aggressive situation pans out. Doesn't even get the
No.
chance!
No chance at all for Dragon as Mr. Chewy punching the ticket into winners finals to face off.
It didn't let me
against
burst and I tilted.
Just capital B. Oh. Very
It didn't let me
unfortunate.
burst. That's crazy.
Very unfortunate for Dragon there. Dragon's still gonna be in the loser side though. Still got a loser side match to be played. Speaking of, we'll go right into our next losers match, which is going to be
think it's Kuro and Red Ride Ross. That match has been ready longer
Yes.
than the Zingbit
Kuro-
Taint set.
Kuro and Red Riot Ross, the Red Riot Ross we've seen on the stream tonight. Kuro is going to be their first stream match tonight, which is very nice. I'd love to get some VODs.
All right, yeah. So we do have Red Rito already ready to go in Spectator Lounge. Kuro, I think, on the way to the stream lobby. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and pull up some player data right now.
Yeah, and also we still have those Matcherino codes. I'm looking at the viewer count. We got 41 people in there.
Hell
Plenty enough people to get our codes going. If I do the math correctly, 41 people claimed all of our codes. We still have let's see, 9 codes left. So I mean, if you haven't claimed your code, what are you doing? Exclamation point Matcherino, claim your code. It's pinned right up at the top of the chat. You see it? Let me point my finger right. See it all the way up there to the right of Mangaka's head. So I mean, do it. Claim your Matcherino.
Okay, so I do have some player data at the very least here. So Kuro and Red Riot Ross have played twice before, both times at TNS. So this is their first non-TNS encounter. At TNS 9 in November of last year, Kuro took a 2-0 over Ross, but then most recently at December of last year, Red Riot Ross was able to beat Kuro in pools, a winner side, 2-1. So these two are neck and neck in sets, so now they meet each other again at this top 8 of our Motivation Academy.
Okay. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Kuro is on the way. Still waiting for Kuro. Okay.
Good to see what's up. Both of the TO and Riot said that we pinged them in a server, and they're on the way. So we'll see what's up with that. So, but I'm excited. This is going to be a decisive set for the time being as to who takes a set lead.
Yeah.
Between them. So pretty nifty with it. And now we're just waiting for all that there. Appreciate y'all. Halfway through our codes on Matcherino, as mentioned already. And we are just going
Shout-outs to you
to
guys.
5 the way. And,
Yeah, shouts to you guys coming out, showing up for Motivation Academy. Still got plenty of matches to be played, at least 5 more sets. So you don't want to miss out on those. Winners finals, losers semis, losers finals, grand finals. That one. Yeah, very nice stuff. Glad it's been going well so far.
Now we just need the players to be ready. I know there's been some conversation about, tournaments take too long. Well, it's like, y'all want to stream or not? Y'all want to have, your sets immortalized and like archive for VOD review and things like that? You want to have commentators have an opportunity to, work on their resumes and get more experience honing their craft? Then, be part of the solution. Be on time. Don't disappear when you're expected to get in the top 8. Now, granted, if you have like a real life thing going on, food's there, desperate run to the bathroom, something like that, sure, totally get it. But do your part to help make tournaments run faster, because I'll tell you this, as someone who's a TO, players cause more delays than anybody else.
This is true.
I'm just going to say it right now.
This
I'm
is
going
true.
to harp on y'all.
Anyways, we've got Kuro in. Here we
Cat Girl
go.
Alawi, hell yeah. That's what Kuro's rocking with. I love it. I think I might have played Cat Girl Alawi on ranked low-key. I feel like that name is
That was Kuro then.
Probably
We got
so, yeah.
Darius Jinx against the Vi Alawi here.
Nothing wrong with them that a right hook won't fix.
My duty is solemn.
Few getting the starter characters intros at least. Here we go. Darius assist coming in, gonna just smack Alawi out of there as Red Riot Ross finds an opening with the Vi here. Ooh. Yeah, gonna have to break there to save that Vi. Another break for Ross. Also, parry is coming in, but you try to parry this grab, and we're going right into the ultimate.
All right, Ross gonna advance, catching Kuro. should be the freestyle extensions, but we don't actually get a pickup after the zap stun of Monkey.
Oh, you're bleeding, and you're in low health. Literally anything's gonna kill, and Ross just going right in with the sweep for the KO.
Pretty strong start here, but let's see if Kuro has any responses. Jab and catch in. Ross gonna intercept, but not able to get the full confirm. Goes for an air throw. It's gonna whiff completely, and so now Kuro gets a chance to show off these electrics with Vi.
Okay. The Seas of the Tentacle. Kuro setting up yet another tentacle as well. Able to get the low hit. That should be it for Ross's Jinx. No meter needed. Plenty of meter to work with coming into the solo Darius here. Let's see if Ross is going to be able to make this comeback. It is getting to be quite a hill to climb.
Wow, a saucy side swap there. Kuro looking for some kind of reversal. Ross just gonna big chill. Send out the Jinx super. Clean jump over it. Perfectly timed so that not a single projectile landed. Ross finally finds the throw. We're gonna use the super assist to get an extension. Oh no, the projectile's not quite working out. And Riot Ross trying to be aggressive with this Fury, but it's kind of backfiring on him, as it were.
Ooh. Yeah, Kuro with the Alawi. Gonna set up the tentacles here. Do you got the parries? No, you do not. You're getting spanked as Kuro takes this round.
All right, all tied up, both with very dominant performances in their respective round wins. Ross with no break to his name, Kuro with full break. Let's see how this will progress. We whiff punish the Jinx block string after we do a well-timed retreating guard to open up that space. And now Kuro just absolutely cooking here.
Yep, tentacles ready, but the roll behind avoids the Seas. Parry the gun. You can parry the gun in this game. And the happy birthday for Kuro. Gonna go into the Crater Smash. What do you got here? Red Right Ross keeping the distance. Gonna call in the Jinx assist. Kuro backing up just a little bit.
Ooh, not able to reach with that cross-up jump down heavy. We go for it again. Ross will intercept it. Kuro gets a good breakout. And now Ross under duress. Nice little handshake tag into the throw using the low block stun of that full charge S2.
That's freestyle, baby. Kuro using it to its fullest potential there. Able to get the KO on the Jinx. Red Riot Ross on the back foot against with the Darius here. Able to find a hit against the Vi. Should be able to close it out without the need for spending the super. We could be seeing an ultimate built if Red Riot Ross finds the hit.
But instead it's Kuro finding it without jump down heavy from Alawi. Ross will spend that Fury that he just got access to. Oh, that deep dash up. I thought it was a throw for sure, but Ross blocks out the block string. Jumps the Crater Maker. This should be a punish. Actually, no, not when the tentacle is there to then add an extra block stun. Crater Maker for the anti-air. Ross gonna get thrown. No follow-up here from Kuro. No anti-air on that jump fake out. Both sides setting out their super assist. Jinx will win out, but now Ross out of that assist meter. Kuro dashing up again. Ross holding firm on that defense.
Ooh,
The tentacle!
very scary. The tentacle to the dash up ultimate. And Kuro ready for it. You got all the time in the world with that tentacle hit to confirm into the ultimate. Red Riot Ross is falling to this first game to Kuro.
Both sides got that drip too. You see these avatars, man?
Oh,
That is some peak stuff.
I don't know
Kuro.
if I can look at it for too long. It's so dripped out. It's hurting my eyes. Ah.
Tagging.
Okay.
Nice intercept on that rocket.
Also,
Good jump out as well. Ooh!
Also, shout outs to LP for the follow. Welcome to the Duel Academy.
Motivation now, baby.
Motivation Academy. Shoot him if you got him, though. Kuro able to get the hits down. Kuro does have break whenever.
Trying to just create some opportunities here. We check the Darius, but the Jinx rocket is in the back pocket. Not quite able to get the full confirm, and now we're playing with his low health Jinx. The trap will intercept the Alawi assist. Trying to go for all the Vi shimmies. Ross not gonna get exposed by that just yet. The low from Darius. Freestyle fuse, but we're too far away. We set up the trap, and Ross just gets completely clean punished.
Clean punished indeed. Gonna check the jump in, tagging it into
Nice
the
jump.
fight. Excellent jump to avoid the command grab. The assist is gonna clean it up, and both characters on their final characters. Did I say both
Players are now
characters on their
trying to
final?
Yeah,
Did I say
right.
both characters on their final
players.
characters? Both characters on their final characters. Both
What a
players
parry.
playing. Excellent parry for Kuro. Gonna be able to get a decent life lead at this point now. Might be able to build enough to go into the ultimate if you want an even higher life lead. Not
No,
quite.
I think you
but-
save it for the kill. Like right here.
You mean this kill? This kill right here? That Kuro's
Mm-hmm.
definitely not gonna drop?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think even with that superb damage allow he has, that might have been a little too much. Oh, the apprehend overhead catches Kuro. Ross now gonna go into this level 3. Should be able to steal the round here with the Darius.
Speaking of ultimates, 4 Noxus as Red Riot Ross. I mean, literally clutching it from the jaws of defeat there. And that was just round 1.
That was indeed. We're gonna escape, fade on back. I do have to say that Ross does have some experience playing this particular team, due to the fact that we have local Colorado player Kiwi Huey who rocks this. I think that Kiwi goes with the 2x assist though instead of freestyle. Clean bait on the break as well, just doing the jab, able to jump cancel that on hit. So Kuro now gonna take a lot of life from this Jinx. We roll forward into this Alawi pressure. Dare's gonna create some space. We jump over the zap. And now it's back to Jinx, got the monkey, but clean movement again from Kuro, able to just evade Ross's attempts to escape. And once again, it's Darius in 1v2.
Very close stuff. Kuro's is healthy. Red Riot Ross needs to make one heck of a comeback here. Gonna bend
swap
or a
with the
break
super.
to get the side swap. Bleed
Overhead
is
immediately,
active.
but
Also, oh, just right out the air. I go with the special there. Sees grabbing him from the air. What are you doing on the ground there? Get up here. Come here, you.
oh, but we didn't have the right hit stun in place. Ross tries to extend off that Jinx super assist, gets absolutely caught out for it. And here we go, Kuro with the fancy combos. Level 1, it's gonna be the tentacles actually. We're gonna take the Oki instead of trying to push for a kill. Assist block coming through. We get the kill pickup off of that charge down S2.
What a bait, knowing that Red Riot Ross needed to get rid of that tentacle. I was like, all right, go my assist. Delete the character. Kuro needing 1 round to eliminate Riot Ross from the bracket and to move on the loser's side.
Parry's
There's the
good there,
projectile.
but we jump the throw, not able to punish in time. So now Kuro finds the tentacle in neutral. Ross looking for the next opportunity. Jumps in, the zap combos. So Ross now going to be able to put Kuro into this corner. Tagging in the Jinx, no less.
Okay. Level 1, shooting off the fireworks, cause for celebration. It's also going to let you get some unseen Oki. That's the great thing about Jinx's level 1 there. You get to set up Oki, and Kuro can't see it.
Yeah, but something weird happened up there. Kuro got counter hit by like a lingering projectile hitbox as I think they were trying to swing down with that Faith in Motion. Ross again setting things up. Good patience from Kuro to wait out the zap coming through. Push blocks the overhead, not able to get a punish because of that. Push block yet again. We tag, go for the cross up, not quite able to reach. Reset to neutral. Apprehend, overhead yet again, striking Kuro, who has to break to stop the damage. Oh, he tried to
Okay.
swing, brother in Christ.
All right, Kuro. We are observing. We are watching. Setting up the tentacle. Tentacle no longer there. Red Riot Ross.
Happy birthday,
Oh,
though.
no.
Things get funky, though. Jinx spawns behind Vi. Tech the throw, you're insane, Ross.
Cracking all the eggs into the skillet. We're scrambling them today, and the air throw should be not enough. Trying to go for another throw, but both characters for Riot Ross very low, but they're still in here.
Oh, we get the side swap, extending with the monkey explosion. Alawi is going to be in a 1v2, but I mean, this is so doable. It's 2 touches.
Technically, Alawi has the life lead, so let's see if Kuro... Yeah, Kuro just needs to find the opening. Play patient, find the openings.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, in the meantime, Darius is regenerating a bunch of life on the back pocket. We try to jump. The jump heavy will catch Riot's attempt to jump out. Kuro runs into defeat as Ross picks up the hit, goes into level 3.
Oh, no. Very unfortunate. Fortunate for Riot Ross, don't get me wrong. But we're going to the final game. Game number 3. It's going to be a matter of which player wants it more here.
Super sweaty set. They're tied in their head-to-head count. This is to advance on in this Motivation Academy top 8. Kuro starting off well. Gonna drop the tentacle down, holding that S1 input to make the tentacle respawn next to the point character that it's comboing. Nice anti-air. Go break. Gonna disrupt the combo. Freestyle slop. Live on screen. Counter hitting the Vi. We're just gonna tack on damage with headless. Bleed is stacked. Dash forward and punch him. Oh my god, Kuro. Savage.
No break in sight for Riot Ross. It's going to be some damage here. Let the tentacle get that motion started. Seize the tentacle where you get him attacking. Hopefully not that Alawi. That's a dead Darius.
All right, Jinx in the 1v2. Namely, when we've seen Riot Ross make these comebacks, it's win with that Darius, so we have to see if Jinx has that same clutch potential in her. We were able to force out Kuro's break, so that is a bit of a win. Dash forward, push block, but tagging into the Vi after we see the push block come through to maintain our close position. And we will actually get a reset in there, cashing out on a kill earlier.
Okay. Then again, Kuro's in this situation, 1 round away from taking the set over Red Riot Ross. Let's see if they're going to be able to clutch it here. Kuro just needs this.
Well, you try to jump, you get caught. Slide right underneath, but the heavy comes through. Ross not going to be able to delete the tentacle that's still there in mid-screen, but we get the full combo and extension. And if everything works out for Ross, this should actually be a kill. Oh, but he just had to go immediately in attack launcher. The heavy was too much hit stun decay. And yeah, rather respect the combo while freestyle handshake tags were available.
Okay.
Dash up, normal throw, but we're still safe. Ross missing the punish.
Still hanging on there, just by a thread at least. Gonna keep the Vi in the back foot, recover as much health as you can. Actually, never mind, just tag it in for a quick mix-up. Here we go.
With punish, no tag in the
Okay.
Jinx to try and parry it either.
All right. They're hanging on just by a little bit, and well, never mind.
Ross still hanging on by a little bit. Oh, but we get caught because the tentacle interacted with Darius. So the second spawn actually intercepted Jinx's movement. The Crater Maker gonna catch. Dive kick, not gonna get punished. Trying to find the next hit. We jump over the charged heavy. Crater Maker not gonna find anything just yet. We jump over the dash medium. Ross's Fury is ticking down. Kuro about to have Fury online for themselves. Again, no whiff punish. That's it for Fury on Ross's side. Oh, but the cross up
jump in. Kuro, this is your chance. You've got your ultimate. Use it. And Kuro is going to be moving on to the loser side here over Red Riot Ross 2-1. Oh, man, what a jump in for Kuro. They had Fury ready for whenever they needed it, just in case. But, you know, excellent stuff. And that's going to be it for Red Riot Ross's run.
And with that, Kuro now has a 2-1 set lead on Red Riot Ross and gets to advance on in our loser side of top 8. Hard fought, hard won, and Ross will have to, you know, celebrate that he still cracked into top 8 tonight and had to make a little bit of a loser's run to do so. So good stuff to you, Ross. Proud of you, man.
Very nice. So Kuro's going to be facing off against Dragon FGC. Meanwhile, we've got one more match in our losers bracket to see. We've got Zinjbet going up against Tate.
Yep, Zingbet and Tate. I'm gonna get their player data
Tate, for
ready
some
real
reason,
quick.
is censored in in the Toys KO chat. We're gonna go
That's
for a quick
actually
Twitch
hilarious.
ad.
Man's name is just censored. Like, what are we trying to do? What are we censoring here?
Bro's name
That's so
is
funny.
It's a slur somewhere, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be something else. Okay, I got player data. These two have never played in a bracket before, so it's their first time encountering each other within this context, at the very least. Zingbet with 30 tournaments under their belt, Tate with 70 tournaments under his belt. So We'll see where this all leads to. Both of them with about a 65% win rate, so very comparable in terms of their performance in tournaments. So we'll have to see who is able to advance on. The winner of this will take on James 06 in the losers quarter final. So we are just big vibing until the Twitch ads pass us so we can get you all the action
Yeah, I
live
think
and inspired.
Dragon and Kuro actually going to be playing in the on the arcade cabinet. Actually, while we're waiting for Tate to get in here. Oh no, Tate's there. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, for the Twitch ad. 40 seconds.
Zinjbed. Do we have Zinjbed in here? No, we
I
do
don't
not.
see
While we're
Zinj.
waiting for Zinjbed, we could spectate a little bit of the start of that match. I mean, we could. They're technically playing. There you go. That's how you uncensor Tate.
That's still crazy to me, bro. That's still crazy to me. I messed that up. That's too funny. Wonder if it's anything to do with Andrew Tate. Like Riot's like, fuck this guy. Don't mention him. I'd be curious, but that's just genuinely very curious. Like I need to know. I need to know why is Tate censored. Somebody ping Apology Man or Yahosi on Twitter. They still work at Riot.
We'll see.
But
We
yeah.
have Dragon and Kuro going to be playing. We still have Mr. Choopy and Just Capital B. They're going to be our next set after Zinjbed and Tate. Winners finals there. That will be our first set that is best of 5, first to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So in the meanwhile, while we are waiting for
Zingbet.
ads,
Zingbet.
Zing! Zinj!
Yeah,
Don't-
probably on the
guys.
way.
Guys,
In
guys,
fairness, it
guys,
does take a
guys,
moment to
guys.
like find the code and stuff, and
Speaking
even
guys,
then, like
guys.
I always fail the skill check of how to paste a code into the 2xKO menu.
Speaking-
Like I copy paste it, I go back, but it's like I didn't click back on the client, so I can't paste it until I click on
Speaking,
it.
guys, speaking of codes,
Codes.
speaking of codes, I have a secret to tell you all. I have a secret. We still have 25 Matcherino codes to claim. Let me hit y'all with some caster ASMR. Now that's our weekly. But we got Matcherino codes to claim. Feel free to !Matcherino. Get those codes claimed. Let me see if this picks up on the mic. I don't think it does. That's fine. Oh yeah. A little bit of ASMR for you guys. If you like this ASMR. Play those Matcherino codes. Anyways. Tate is here. Zinjbed is here. Ads are over. Dinkle Kringle, welcome to the Motivation Academy. And we are going into our next losers round 1 match of top 8 here.
All right, pulling stuff up. Tate pulling up with the Yasuo Blitzcrank, our second Yasuo in this top 8. And Zingbet gets caught by the Blitzcrank, so Tate gonna get a full combo and extension here.
Okay.
Yep, freestyle things.
Very just hashtag just freestyle things. Here we
Taking the
go.
Oki, catch him jumping, but oh, we thought a jump was gonna come through. We weren't expecting the Rocket Fist to hit.
Sandwich time. Oh no, but the Yasuo actually hit.
It
Wasn't
works.
expecting that either. You still get the kill on the Alawi though.
Mm-hmm.
Zinjbet, let's see if you make this comeback.
Defensive throw though from Tate, making things a lot harder for Zinjbet. With the 2M not gonna combo into that 5 heavy. We block the overhead though. Look for the 2H, find it. Tate will take a clean round 1.
Very excellent stuff. I felt like that went super fast. But let's see. Tate keeping up the damage with the Darius assist as well. I mean, with the Blitzcrank assist. Sorry, I was looking at the health bar go down, and Darius is just right there.
Oh my god, cross up on the falling Alawi after the break. That's diabolical, Tate.
Disgusting.
And we
Ooh.
go for the air throw reset, actually.
Ooh! We are observing. It's Tate's world, and we're all living in it. Pat Crack, welcome to the Motivation Academy. Parry of the hook. Zinjbet is just in trouble this game.
Full steam coming ahead.
Full steam ahead. Honk that horn. Pull that train horn. Dude. Here we go. Oh my
the heavy.
goodness.
Yeah, Blitzcrank has some strong normal since those buffs to it. I'll let y'all know.
Oh, we got somebody get this man. There's been a murder. I would like to report a murder.
This whole Twitch chat gonna have to come pick up Zingbet at this rate. They're here to support the homie, but the homie needs a spirit bomb in the back pocket. Oh, not like this.
We'll see. I mean, we got 51 witnesses to what Tate just did to Zingbet. So I mean, let's find out. Break is still available. There it is. Tag into the Yasuo, but no blocking the Burt. Gonna get the anti-air to kill the Alawi. And Tate is just looking good time and time again. Tried to get the whiff punish off of that. But here we go.
Oh my god, we ran up and went for the anti-air apprehend. Like, I think we were expecting Tate to get caught by that Alawi assist, or saw the Blitzcrank get hit, thought the Yasuo was snatched too. Tate's gonna just go into this level 3, and it's just speed running this match.
Oh my goodness, Tate. Relax. Calm down. One round away from making it potentially our fastest match of the night. Whopping to the Darius Zinjbet, keeping the space.
Checking everything,
you're
just
not
goes for the immediate
blocking
overhead.
I mean, technically, you could call that a demon flip for Yasuo.
True.
Here we go, tag into the Blitzcrank before the reset. Zinjbet is just not ready for Tate's options here. Blocking the break. Tate, you madlad! You are
baited it
going.
You baited
Dude,
it twice? No, Tate, please.
Oh,
Zingbet's
No.
whole crew is watching, man.
no! You're really gonna do that to him, huh? You're really gonna do that to him.
Tate really just saying, how dare you make me wait?
Tate simply does not care at all. Yeah, Darius backing up. No fury in sight. There's
We're just
the
gonna immediately
break.
pop the break. I
Might
think
as
Tate doesn't want
well.
to take even any chip damage here. 2 Jeb, 2 H crosses up. He break to keep the perfect. He break to keep the perfect.
Oh,
Oh my. Oh my. Holy shit. Like, what else
All
do you
right.
say? That was just
I mean,
bus ass. Bus ass.
all right, Tate. We were not
Oh.
familiar with your game,
Oh
and
my
you showed
God.
us. You taught us. You showed us familiarity. You gave us knowledge
That
at
was
this academy.
that was just flat out disgusting. Oh my god. Have I played Tape before? Like, this is ringing a bell. I recognize the name. I've run across a couple of Yasuo blitzes. I don't know if it would be in bracket or not. Yeah, we haven't played in bracket, but I feel like I ran into him unranked, something like that.
Okay. Anyways, Tate's
just-
moving on in the loser side.
Yeah,
going
he'll
up
fight
against
Red Ride Ross, I think.
no James 06. Red Rat Ross.
Oh yeah,
lost
that's
to
right. We
Kuro.
talked about that. James 06.
James
Yeah, no,
06 playing out.
Yeah, because
against
Kuro and
Tate.
Drag. Yeah, that's right. Ross got eliminated.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Ross lost that. I'm just rewriting history. Like, my homies don't lose when I watch them.
But in the meantime, Mr. Chupi 01, just capital B, the final 2 players on the winner's side, and they're going to be playing now on the winner's finals here. Motivation Academy, 2XKO number 3. Don't forget, you guys, Matcherino codes. There are plenty to claim still. Get as much money for these players as you can for free. Claim that Matcherino code right now before the tournament ends. Support your players. Support Motivation Academy. But it looks
Yes,
like
yes, yes. Okay, I got a
Mr.
couple of
Chupi-
people claiming. Good on you.
yeah. We're at
Y'all were doing
$7
that.
right now. We can make it even bigger.
Grow it, grow it, grow it. Meanwhile, we're seeing Chupi and Just Capital B take their seats. We should be seeing that match in just a moment. These two played last week in 2 sets where Chupi beat Just Capital B both times 2-1. So it's our first time seeing these players in a 1st-3 situation. And I know Just Capital B's probably have done some labbing to figure out how to beat the guy that double jeopardied him last week in this very bracket. So let's see how it goes. But Chupi starting off strong with a happy birthday.
Okay. Gonna get the bleed. Probably, I believe bleed goes to both characters if you happy birthday. So, but yeah, bleed on the Echo. Okay. Interesting trade and all the time in the world to confirm off of it too for JCB.
Parry, though, comes through. Chupi will spend the break to save Darius. Caitlyn now trying to hold down the fort. Ricocheting perfectly off that trap. Sniping the
headshot.
was charged at brother.
Not only that, headshot happy birthday. Just capital B is low on health here. Gonna be able to let Vi rest up just a little bit in the corner. Gonna put on the pressure for Chewy's. Caitlyn, that should be enough to kill. Might need one more. Nope. Just needed the one level 1. Should be on the final character. But wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh my god, not the sweep. Setting up. This could be a play for a chip kill situation, but yeah, we just stagger it, call out the reversal super. Chupi will take round 1.
Very, very clean. Capital B had the chance, had the opportunity to make that comeback, but just had too low of health on both of his characters. Here we go. The break getting blocked, and you're getting whipped. Catching the roll away as well. No full conversion. Ooh.
All right. Once again, just capital B able to start retaliating for some of this life deficit. A break will put an end to the combo. Good luck on that overhead as well from the break. Oh, but here we go. Chupi. Extending with that Caitlyn assist. Just needs a limit strike, and that's a dead Echo. And we're just one character away from taking game 1 of our winners final.
Ooh.
Unless...
Happy birthday. It's a special day for you, Mr. Chupi. Throw
just
yet
draw
again.
the throw. But we're not getting any extensions with the super assist, and just capital B going to drop that first game.
Yeah, tried to go for an air throw there near the end, but Mr. Chupi just ready for it and able to close it out just like this for the first game.
Yeah, there was 2 extensions that capital B went for, trying to use that Echo super assist, but alas, it did not work. So I'm sure if that was just, a scrappy attempt to do it, or if what we practiced didn't come to fruition in bracket. But just capital B gonna find this combo, taking Chupi into the corner. Running the offense right here. The assist comes back online. Just capital B frame trap though, so no push block. We bait the get up attack. Break just about to be online though, so we can mitigate the damage to Vi right now.
Breaking, yeah, yet again. But here we go. No break in sight for Chupi just yet. Gonna be going to a full combo with the tag launcher. Helm breaker. Now is the setup.
Dodging
break,
the
but it
break, catching
dodges
happy
it.
birthday! Absolutely clean from just capital B, showing that Echo mastery.
Delicious. That is finger licking good for just capital B. Exactly where you want to be. And yet again, set up the mix up and it hits just capital B. Looking more like just capital W of this round. But wait a minute. I've spoken too soon.
Was that a whip punish on that? Yes, we
Yes,
saw the second
it
blows
was.
coming through.
Oh. Oh.
All right, capital B
Bionic
answering back.
arm. Okay. Breaks ready for capital B. Instantly as soon as you get hit. Tried to parry.
Tried to parry, yeah. He's gonna whiff though, because capital B just slides behind him. Jumps the throw, however. Chupi with an excellent read, gonna punish this Vi. Attacking on damage.
Okay. The double slam down. Gonna try to charge the heavy a little bit. Catching the Echo assist.
Yeah, we're just doubling down on trying to kill this Echo. And the low will come through as well. But we don't quite finish the combo. Throw does the trick, as Mr. Chupi just needs one more interaction to secure this round.
Okay, just a few lights into the throw. And it gets the hit confirm as soon as the character comes in. Chupi, one more round to keep the advantage going. Capital B needs this round more than ever now.
Home splitter. Gonna advance, keep the pressure on. Oh, the fake out, able to catch the low. Choopy holding on the break for right now. The air throw reset, though, from just capital B. Oh, we miss, but it's fine. Break comes through. Darius down to very low HP.
Ooh.
But we forced the break from just capital B, and it's back to neutral with Caitlyn.
Try to get the Darius slam in. Able to avoid it. Just capital B. Snag a little bit of damage on the Caitlyn. Pushing Mr. Chewy all the way to the corner here. And catching the low. Watch your toes. Capital B. Ultimate is ready. Not just for Vibe, but for Echo also. Are you going to spend it here?
You don't even need to.
No. Level 1's going to close it out.
Showcasing the power of freestyle combos. Cross up into the J2H. Capital B answering back and ties up our winner's final, one apiece.
All right, I feel we've got a heater of a set here for you guys. It's 1-1. We've got at least 2 more games to be played. Here we go. Gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Stagger pressure well timed. Big 2H. And we chase the roll as well.
Take time. Gonna set up the trap there, but it's not gonna fall. Chewy's not gonna fall for it. Choopy, here we go. Helm splitter for the limit strike into the install. No
Throw
mix-up
comes
needed
through.
when you've got the throw, and that should be a dead Caitlyn.
Canceling right before the limit strike. The level 1 will do the trick. Just capital B in full control of this round. Can Choopy put up any resistance? I mean, at this point, you're playing for some fury, but you're just gonna get dunked.
Bong Bong 73, welcome to the Academy. And with a perfect, Capital B is in the lead in this set. Okay. On the offensive now, keeping that Darius in check. Gonna clip the toes yet again with the low starter. Break is ready for Capital B. Whenever you need it. Yet again. Ooh.
Diabolical, the mix-ups. Faking out the overhead, going for a throw. One more limit strike, one more bit of Oki here.
Yet again. And the dodge, that's no matter if you tag it into the Caitlyn, the Darius is going to stay hit. Here's the Aegis Reflector.
Ooh, almost had something there. We thrown ourselves at this
Okay.
reflector a few times.
Wow, that reflector looking mad interesting. Let me jump into it. Like a moth to a flame.
Just like that, yeah, but Caitlyn will shoot down the Echo. It's up to Vi now to bring in her partner in anti-crime. But here we go. Capital B, starting off with these ferocious fists. Should be able to get a limit strike finisher right here.
Okay. And the ever reliable overhead should be enough to close out the game with the ultimate here. And just Capital B is moving on in the points in the set count or the game count. This
You
could
almost
be the
forgot it was
moment.
first to 3, didn't you?
No. I just messed up my wording. I swear. I
just
swear.
messed up-
I swear. I just messed up my wording. I swear. Yep. All finals are best of 5, first to 3. Capital B is ever closer to winning it over Mr. Chewy.
And this would be a hell of a statement, too, doing it 3-1. Again, just Capital B was double jeopardied last week by Mr. Choopy, sent home at 4th place in the Motivation Academy. So there's a little bit of a personal feud going on right here as we get some saucy extensions off that air throw.
All right. With the tag launcher, no break just yet. Going into the install. And with a throw, that's it for Darius. Mr. Choopy is just on the back foot nearly all the time. Trying to go for an air throw. Gonna get snuffed out. Mr. Chewy. Gotta get protect. Ooh.
Choopy, though, gonna get this hit. Not quite able to finish that Caitlyn combo. We slide through the trap, able to catch, and Choopy feeling the pressure will Fury in this first round, just trying to keep this Caitlyn in a competitive spot, but drops the combo completely despite catching that retreating card. A missed opportunity. Charge it up. Good defense from Choopy. What a mash as well. Finds the moment to become active on the defense, taking down this Echo, and could reasonably win this round.
Yeah, ultimate is ready.
Oh, but you
Chupi.
gambled on that. Uh-oh.
Oh. Both characters do have ultimate. There's the Aegis Reflector, though.
Throw,
Throw.
Crater Maker, level 3.
Yep. 1 round away for Just Capital B. Like you said previously, getting double jeopardied by Mr. Chupi. Now it's Just Capital B's chance to knock Mr. Chupi down a peg.
Sending out the projectiles. Not quite able to stabilize that confirmed, so we're just back to another situation. Send Vi towards this corner, just for her to come back in. Swayed away, and there it is, backed up by that full screen vault breaker. Just Capital B will find the next hit, gets the knockdown into Limit Strike. Oh, diabolical.
Oh, yet again, no break. It's coming in, but it's coming in a little bit too late. This Capital B should be able to clean up, grab the broomstick, grab the mop, sweep away the dust and the debris. Fury is ready for Mr. Chupi whenever Chupi needs it. Here we go.
There comes the break. We're blocking so far, but how long can you do it? We throw tech, get caught by the overhead, but the trap will intercept the Vi. And so Chupi's still staying alive in here. Could do a lot of damage to this Echo with the right hit. 2H not gonna reach, but we trip him at the ankles. Chupi gonna get the side swap, restand him with the trap.
Wait,
Launch
Fury.
the next one.
The Fury damage. If you do ultimate here, no.
If you could have, the combo hit zone ran out, and the Vi Super Assist actually gonna catch.
Oh,
Capital B
oh.
gonna be able to extend, get the knockdown level 1. Is it enough? Not quite. We have the chase. We go for the throw. The trap will seize him and place the Super Assist. Does it? Chupi staying alive.
Literally, yeah, in the chat. Phew. Literally a few moment for Mr. Chupi here. Staying alive. The classic. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Mr. Chupi with... Oh, no. Not the happy birthday, and this is a lot of damage.
Yeah, we're gonna cash out all of our meter just to put Chupi under as much pressure as possible. We take the throw, however, it doesn't matter. We keep swinging in with this Vi. Getting handsy with their partner, wink. And now it's up to Darius with the Fury built up.
Fury is ready. There's the break for JCB. Oh, you need to Fury, and it's
so
baited
late
because
on
of
that.
course it's just Capital B, knowing exactly when Mr. Chewy is gonna hit that Fury, knowing that he couldn't do anything. Chupi couldn't do anything, and Mr. Just Capital B moving on to Grands over Mr. Chupi.
Kind of a crazy ending situation right there. I think Chupi was expecting Just Capital B to try and bait like an immediate panic Fury. That's why he held onto it for so long. But no, we weren't scouting it at all. We just took that extra damage. By the time that we realized, oh shit, he's just gonna kill me, then Capital B was ready to bait that Fury out, punish him, and take the set victory. 3-1. Still needs to beat him one more time to tie their head-to-head record, which is a possibility tonight, but it's very clear that Just Capital B took the losses last week to heart and came in very prepared for that matchup. So now we're going to be jumping down to losers semifinal. It's going to be Dragon FGC versus Tate. This should be Yasuo Blitzcrank versus either Ari Blitzcrank or Ari Alawi. We will see.
Yeah, it's gonna go. We're going back to first to 2, best of 3. Tate took the victory over James 06, 2-0. Seen a trend there with Tate. So let's see if Dragon FGC is gonna be able to stop this Yasuo Blitzcrank menace here.
On the horizon.
Might be a tall order, but we will see. It's Tate and Dragon starting up our loser semifinal match. This is a first to 2 set. It's gonna be a little shorter than our previous one. Tagging to the blitz, but we get caught, and it's a happy birthday for Dragon FGC, starting off strong.
Okay. Very nice limit strike into the projectile. Throws coming in. The parry though, Tate is ready for it. Air throw into the level 1, get the steam gauge all the way up there.
Oh, but the Rocket Fist will catch. Dragon FGC holding on to his break until he sees a safe point to do so, making sure that that Blitzcrank is no longer on screen for a handshake tag to ruin us there. We try to get fancy with the mix. Solid defense, but Ari will go down. We get the mix up on Alawi as well.
Ooh. So, just like I said, sometimes the worst drops are the greatest resets, as Tate going into the ultimate here to take the first round. Oh, man.
It's also a character, man. Even I gotta say it sometimes.
Yasuo, that guy is a Kuma. I mean, have you seen what that guy looks like? That's a Kuma right there.
Oh, no punish. But we set up a mix. And Dragon will get the throw. Falls with that overhead. Catching out a counter hit.
Okay. Tagging into the allow. We got to keep the pressure on this Blitzcrank. Where you blocking? Not the right way as Dragon FGC. Both players still very healthy. I'll be racking up this damage against Tate here. Tagging into the Alawi and the tentacles set up here.
Yeah, using the handshake tag, just the raw tag rather, to option select. Had Tate rolled forward, the Alawi throw would have come out. Oh, the parry gonna completely whiff. Catching nothing, and Dragon takes out the bot. And you take out the mid laner.
Smacking them all around. There we go. Throw on the Yasuo, get up attack, snuffing out any advantages. But the raw ultimate is coming through. Looking solid.
All right. Both players are taking a round from each other. Very dominantly, I might add. Showcasing the power of their set play when they get the advantage. Good retreating guard against the Blitzcrank assist. Doesn't do it the second time. Well, actually couldn't because we were point Blitzcrank there.
Okay, a little bit of
Big shield
stagger
here.
pressure
Jump
with
the
the
Yasuo
charge
throw.
normal. The parry!
Dragon just wanted to use the air dash to get close enough to make sure we could punish that throw, but it turned out to be his undoing.
Ooh. Throw confirm with the tentacle. There's the break. Gonna go right into the level 1, but the parry of the first part. Tate's ready.
And look at this, just going back and forth, showcasing the power of this team with freestyle, able to set up these mix-up situations, and then get back into that close range to force it again. Oh, but the fireball gets completely blown up. Tate gonna get a big combo going. Dragon just taking all this damage, could break Ari out at any given moment. Might just be content for trying to make a Fury comeback instead. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, we waited till the last moment, but we still get caught. Doesn't matter, we get full punish. The Alawi was the one that was hit, not Ari.
That's crazy! Ari's hanging on by a thread. Dragon FGC is gonna be able to kill the Yasuo off of it.
Okay, I see the vision now, Dragon. I see the vision now. Baiting him into doing that super. At that particular point in the combo.
Yes. Incredibly smart play. And look at the damage here on the Blitzcrank. Gonna set up the tentacles.
Catch him. Full confirm as well. Even stabilizing off of the tentacles, but we don't finish our food. 5M comes through, Ari dies!
Oh no. Here we go. Tate's charging it up. A pixel in a dream for Tate.
Oh,
And the ultimate! It's a command grab! It isn't gonna be enough to kill though!
unbelievable.
Tate, you mad lad!
Dragon even tried to roll away from that, try to create that distance, was still yanked back to the bot. What a comeback from Tate. Dragon. I'm surprised he's not blowing up Twitch chat right now. I'd be salty as hell. He just goes right back in.
Man. I don't know what to say, man. Let's crank ultimate. Breaks coming through. But it's not going to be enough. Tate's getting hit with the tentacle, and that should be a dead Yasuo, question mark?
Yeah, Alawi level 1 here does a truckload.
Oh, yeah. Right off the bat, Dragon FGC in the lead. Maybe not game count, but life bar, absolutely going to do the ultimate assist. Backing up just a little bit. Great defense for Dragon. Tate's hanging on a little bit. Oh my goodness. Dash up with the jump in.
All right, bringing him down. Dragon FGC just answering back. Tate had a clutch up like nobody's business, but Dragon in firm control here. We'll get push block. Still has the tentacles in play, keeping this Blitzcrank under duress. Sets up the mix. We block the multiple overheads. Setting up with the next wave. And again, no mix.
The defense! Tate's defense! You're crazy! With the tech of the throw as well, just defending the endless onslaught of the tentacles.
The parry on the little... And look at this Dragon not wanting to give Tate another opportunity to complete a comeback here. Breaks for the
wait a
Ari,
minute.
but we still get caught. What does it take to kill this bot? What does
The
it
reset!
take?
Could also say, what does it take to kill this bot? Anyways, level 1, full steam ahead, killing the Alawi. This is Tate's moment yet again. There's the Fury.
Yeah, does not want to let this go. I can't blame him. Parry on that fireball, runs up and catches. Tate, please!
Oh, it hurts. 1 round away for Tate. Take it over Dragon to move on to losers semis. Or to losers finals.
Get up attack. Gets snatched by the blitz. Reset in the command throw as well.
Allowed for the full combo with Yasuo. Here we go. Tag launcher back to the Blitzcrank. Still chilling in full screen. Try to go for a cheeky reset yet again. Tate's not that slick, but with an overhead mix up. Okay.
Get up attack
Get up
though.
attack.
Oh, the parry's gonna whiff. Dragon will stabilize the combo, bringing Blitz back towards this player 2 corner. Oh, we catch.
Still plenty of tentacles in play after this combo, too. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Just grasping that butt. Dragon FGC looking good here in this second round. Tate, though, with solo Yasuo getting overheaded. Fury's online. Are we seeing it? There it is.
Oh my god.
The anger on this Yasuo.
And Dragon just lets Ari die and wants to save Fury for his own Alawi to sort of reply to Tate's
Ultimate
Yasuo
is
here.
ready.
We've seen Tate do 2 back-to-back comebacks with Blitz. Can he do it with the Yasuo? He does!
Just one confirm was all you needed
Unforgivable.
into the ultimate to take the set.
That's diabolical.
Oh,
Straight up evil.
is anything gonna stop this man? Is anything gonna stop Tate in this losers bracket onslaught?
Mr. Choopy could. Let's see what this
Tate
data
lost.
looks like.
Tate lost to Kuro.
Mhm.
2-0. Kuro beat Tate 2-0, which then sent Tate on a mission all the way from losers round 3. Beat Gappy 2-0. Beat Huz 2-1. Beat Apology Boy and Halo 2-0. And then in top 8, beat Zinchbet 2-0. Beat James 06 2-0. Beat Dragon FGC 2-0. Now Tate has to fight off against Mr. Choopy 01 here for the chance at a grand finals visit. What a run that Tate is on.
And don't forget, the last 3 rounds of that set with Dragon FGC were all 1v2 comebacks. 2 with Blitz, 1 with Yas. Like, absolutely insane play. And setting up the storyline for this loser's final, Choopy and Tate have played only once before in bracket. That was back at Paragon Line number 3 back in September of last year. And it was in the latter portion, Mr. Choopy took a 2-1 over Tate. So this is their first time playing in a first of 3 set. Tate's been on fire going through this loser side of top 8, while Choopy just got felled by just capital B. So, one of them is running a lot of momentum in. The other one is trying to lick their wounds after a pretty dominating defeat in winner's side. I think we're going to get one hell of a set going into this, and I cannot wait for the players to be able to ready up. We got 1 more minute on the Titch ads. Y'all make sure you hit up that Matcherino. Excuse me, Matcherino. Claim the rest of those codes. We got $7.75 in it. I want to see all those codes gone, and I would love for people to make direct contributions as well to support tonight's players because they are playing some amazing 2XKO.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's see. We've got plenty of codes to give out. I mean, we only have $7.75 in our prize pool, so claim those codes completely free. Add 25 cents to it. But we also have, if you're generous enough, if you are willing to, you can donate directly to the prize pool to directly support the scene here. So not required at all, but you are more than welcome to. We would greatly appreciate it.
Ads are about to end. Neo should be telling the players to start, and he has in fact done that. So let's use our last standing Yasuo in this top 8 against our last Darius and Caitlyn to take on our last Vi and Echo. It's an all unique. In fact, yeah, we had Ari and Alawi, and no one's repeating those characters. So we had an all unique top 4 team roster, which I think is really cool.
Nice,
yeah. As much conversation we have about balance in the game, I do think that it is fairly balanced. Obviously, there's stronger characters and weaker characters, but things are all relatively competitive. And here we go. It's a happy birthday from Tate.
Oh, off the bat. You hate to see it. Here we go. Losers finals here. First to 3. It's first to 3 for the rest of the night now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Snagging a hit on the Caitlyn here. Tate should be able to kill. No meter required. Very nice with the command normal in the air there for Tate. Mr. Chupi already on the back foot there again. Able to get something started. Even if it's a little bit. Oh!
The diabolical.
The ever reliable. Here we go. Try to get him mixed up.
Overhead.
Yep. Woohoo! All right, Tate. Chupi, I feel like consistently, Chupi usually almost always loses the first round. I don't know why. I've noticed this, but it is something interesting to think about. It's like, yeah, first round is always knowledge. There's always data. The block.
Tate now trying to smother this Caitlyn in the corner. Setting up all of the opportunities in the mix. Chupi just overwhelmed by the mental stack as Tate's Yasuo operating at so many actions per second.
Oh, smothering indeed. And yet again, we're down to the final Darius for Chewy. Oh, here comes the robot. Unfortunately, not able to get the grab. Tate is going to be stuck in this corner here. Able to escape and rack up the damage on this Darius. This should be the game. Level 1 to the ultimate. And that is the game for Tate without losing a single character.
Chupi does have some flexibility here. It is the first of 3 sets, so could be an extended data collecting. What water did Tate drink after he hit losers? That's a great question, Neo.
It better not be Michael's secret stuff, because that thing can motivate anyone. Here we go. Tate do be kind of coked up on Michael's secret stuff, you could say, but jumping away from the command throw. The break's coming through though. Missed
we
the
tried
parry.
to blitz assist. Yeah, but it went up.
Oh. Okay. The block. Gonna let the setup go through. Chupi. So much damage. It's cake time. Alright. Into the super. Darius. Break coming in at the end. Able to find the hit on the Darius. The drop though! And that's gonna cost you.
Yeah, but until this bot's dead, I ain't resting. Oh, we get a counter hit, but no confirm. Choopy gonna be put under some pressure. Gets scooped out of the air by the command throw. But now you got to deal with this Caitlyn.
The traditional, the classic, the grappler versus the zoner. See if Tate's going to be able to keep this close range pressure up. The parry, though, should let Choopy, able to secure the kill with an ultimate. Here we go. Yep, that should kill. We've got the greatest sheriff in Piltover securing it there. Choopy, one round away from taking game 2.
Excellent answer back from Choopy. We're gonna deal with the Yasuo round start trade with the Blitzcrank, so we've neutralized Tate's round start this time around, interrupting him on that 2H cancel.
Ooh, okay. Not following for any baits that Tate's trying to go for. Choopy. Get a solid combo here in the corner. Try to get a solid reset. Oh, keeping that Yasuo in the air. Bleed is ready. Peep this chip damage. No chip damage needed when you get the actual hit. That's going to be it for Yasuo. Okay. Chewie finds the hit. This could be it, actually. Yeah, gonna be able to build. No! The drop!
No.
But it's not
Doesn't
enough! It does not matter. It's fine. We're good.
Nothing to see here. He completed the combo successfully.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Just like that, Mr. Choopy ties up our set, one apiece.
All right, we've got a banger of a set now. The air throw into a full confirm. I see you, Mr. Choopy.
He's starting to call out these stance jumps from Tate. The parry's gonna whiff. Not in position to punish. The sweep comes through. We drop the Aegis to make it safe, but we had a pickup there.
Aegis Reflector. Oh my gosh. What
Eaten by
do
the
you
wind
think's gonna win? A traveling shield that you spent 1 meter to, or wind wall?
We'll see if it wins after next patch.
We'll find out. Already some solid damage on Caitlyn that Tate is able to do here. Gonna swap to Darius. Mr. Choopy, headless, coming through.
Checks it, but the Blot's able to back up Yasuo from full screen, baiting Mr. Choopy's jab check. We try to dash in there, but Choopy quicker with the axe. Should be able to get the kill on Yasuo here. Does so with the limit strike.
No meter needed. Choopy is looking a lot better than the first game here, and that is the round.
Super quick as Tate not able to find any momentum after Choopy has started to call out his offensive tendencies. Even then, we were able to check the round start right there and then block the Blitzcrank follow-up, and now we're just doing tons of chip damage. The overhead connects. We have the super ready to go. We bait the get-up attack by spacing out our apprehend perfectly, but the jump in uncontested as Choopy is going to let Tate have an opportunity to get into this round.
Okay. About similar damage on both players here. The anti-air with the 2H. We see you, Tate. And the reset. Whoa!
You
Tried to
jumped
jump
the throw,
away.
you didn't get the punish, and you fell right back into it. I'd be pressed. I'd be pressed as hell.
Okay. Tagging into with the assist. Yasuo here. Fury's online for Mr. Choopy.
Oh, drop the tag. The assist will come through from Choopy. So now Tate's going to take some damage on this Yasuo. Choopy could try to spend the Fury here to win this game if the opportunity presents itself. Aegis able to punish.
Yeah, that level 1 super goes through projectiles. So very smart stuff for Tate there.
Oh, we're going to snipe him.
Oh, going through the tornado also.
Oh, the throw bait.
Throw.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Choopy and I get a hit, I pop Fury to extend the combo and kill.
Yeah.
Or if I'm scared about anything, I pop Fury to try to win this round here.
Speaking of being scared, the Blitzcrank is here, but Fury's active for both players.
Limit Strike, just the once. Air throw comes through, he tries to get in there. We bait out the Fury as well,
Yup.
Mr. Choopy!
Yup.
With an excellent clean Caitlyn comeback. What a
just-
player.
Holding the sights right where the bot would fall. Excellent stuff from Mr. Choopy. Mr. Choopy really wanting that run back against just Capital B in Grands. So let's see if they're going to be able to get that run back, or if Tate will get 2 games. Tate needs 2 games in a row. Tate wants to win. So let's see.
Grab reset. We just block it out because the command throw is not too threatening at that point.
Oh,
With the
okay.
grab. OGG stomp.
Picking up what you're putting down. Level 1. Get the full steam.
Uh-oh.
Full steam ahead. Here it comes. Choopy ready for it this time. Was able to escape the corner. Had a little bit of place to go to. And this Yasuo was getting hit.
Set up the cake. Yasuo trying to defend. Overhead at the last moment, covered by the assist, will crack open Tate's defense. It's down to this Blitzcrank.
But
He's
time and
cornered
time
against his
again.
owner. Uh-oh.
I was going to say time and time again, we've seen this before. Tate really needs Fury. Might just have to wait for the next round. It's been level 1, full steam ahead. And there's the throw into another level 1 for the kill. Tate, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Not out of this yet, but he can't kill off a command throw. He doesn't have the super meter to do so. They trade. It goes Tate's way. He gets the command throw. Just needs an OGG, but not able to get that. Blitzcrank doesn't have that kind of privilege off his command throws. That'd be way too much advantage. But he does find the roll. Takes that round. Tate staying alive in this racket run.
Sweep right off the bat for Mr. Choopy. Tate's Yasuo is going to be taking some damage. There's the limit strike. How's your Oki? But now it's Tate's turn. Never mind, actually. Stealing it right back as the break's coming in. And here we go.
Try to go for the cross up. Choopy will jump out of it. Been showing that option over and over again. Tate gets the re. No. Looks for something there. But Choopy recognizes when the reset's coming and just doesn't air tech to not get scooped.
Plenty of meter for Mr. Choopy. The overhead. Not getting to confirm, though, but when you're tagged into Caitlyn, you can grab that.
Level
And
3.
with the ultimate. Is it going to be enough? It is.
Okay. Pressure's not on Tate yet, but you'd love to make a comeback just so you can start working on your Game 5 victory. Cross-up works. We haven't really been seeing that a whole lot from Tate, and now we've conditioned Choopy to wait for like those dash and jump cancels from stance. Starting to become effective. We did drop the combo, but it did work out for Tate. Oh, we anti-air the super assist, but the gunshot misses, and Caitlyn is negative a million after that. So
Yeah,
Tate gets a full combo and punish. Choopy does have Fury by the end of this combo. Could potentially escape. Just so right there. We chase. What?
No!
Cross up from Tate, recognizing when the Fury was coming, says, I'll jail you in the air and then cross you up.
Oh my gosh. And we are going to a Game 5, baby.
Only a fool.
Like I said, Tate would have loved to have won that round, and he did so with a beautiful just mix-up created from Mr. Choopy's choice of when he Furied. Again, go for that jump. 2H will catch. Caitlyn not caught in it, so fortunately for Mr. Choopy, it's not a happy birthday. Tate, though, tries to get fancy with it. You block the cross-up, but then you had to immediately deal with a command throw.
Okay, breaks ready for Choopy. There it is. Gonna save that Darius. But maybe not this Caitlyn.
Oh.
Getting the hits, but not finding the conversions.
Hitting on the Darius.
Not on my watch.
Excellent tag into parry to punish that level 1 super, and this is a dead Caitlyn.
Dead Caitlyn with a Darius pretty low. 1 confirm away from getting the advantage here.
What a jab check. But there you go. Tate will get this hit. He's at set point now. Can Mr. Choopy take us to a final game, final round?
Let's see. It's definitely possible.
Bro, they're
Ooh,
firing
anti-air. Absolutely big buttons for Tate and for Yasuo there. Mr. Choopy breaks almost ready. But that's still a lot of damage.
Go for the command throw, but we jump it. Choopy reading the mix correctly. We'll get the Caitlyn assist extension here, but this Darius needs to get in the back line somehow. Goes for the air reset. Jab check, catches Tate pressing.
That's a dead Blitzcrank. Might have to spend a little bit of meter, but it's worth it.
Yeah, pop on the
There we
super at the
go.
end just to make sure with Caitlyn. Darius, 3 full bars in the back pocket.
Okay. Wind wall. Invalidating a little bit of Caitlyn's kit there. The
What a
parry, though,
parry.
should be able to kill the Darius. Now, it's going to be a matter of who's going to use the Fury here.
Oh, you get caught by the super assist, though, Tate. Gonna take the Oki, just backdash a few times. Choopy defending. Finds the perfect mash. Tate forced out from Tate. Or Fury forced out. And there it is again! The crossover immediate level 3! He can't keep getting away with it, but he does! Highway robbery in Loser's Final.
Just pull up the headbands. It's like this is a stick up. Oh my goodness. Tate takes it over Mr. Choopy. Mr. Choopy's out of third.
And that ties up their head-to-head record as well, but my god, like showcasing the power of like Yasuo has so much mix-up options. Once you get that level 3, just going for the cross-up, seeing it hit, and then immediately confirming the level 3 so that your opponent doesn't have time to react, doesn't have time to Fury. Incredibly potent. That's how he won the set against Dragon FGC and how he closed it out against Mr. Choopy. And now we don't have a run back of winners final for our grand finals. Instead, Tate, making the run all the way from losers, is in grand finals to take on just Capital B.
Here we are, the end of the road. The final set of the night. Just Capital B's been waiting a long time to play in grands after getting the win over Mr. Choopy. But now, instead of getting the run back against Mr. Choopy, it's a brand new challenger. It's Tate, who got it over Choopy. So let's see if Tate's going to be able to get that reset over just Capital B.
If you're Tate, you've just clawed through most of losers to get to this grand finals, beating everybody, either dominantly or in incredibly clutch fashion. And now you're up against just Capital B, who you've played 6 times in bracket. The only time that just Capital beat you was your first encounter at TNS number 10. That was 2-0 for Capital B. Since then, Tate has not lost to Capital B. He's on a 5-set win streak against this opponent. Mind you, only out of those 5 games, just Capital B has only taken a single game. That was loser semifinals of TNS number 13. Everything else has been a clean sweep. But it's also their first time playing in a first of 3. All those other sets, first of 2.
I see. I've got a feeling that numbers might be playing a big factor into this matchup. Okay, here we go. Motivation Academy 2x KO number 3. Grand Finals. Just Capital B in the winner's side. Tate on the loser's side. In which Tate already off to an explosive start here to kill. I mean, 10 seconds in and that's a dead character.
Can't stop, won't stop. Again, Tate has been in the hot seat for like the past half hour. Just Capital B has been chilling after his winner's side victory in winner's final, so has to come in here and try to warm up and just play catch up, as it were, to Tate's pace.
Here we go. Fury's ready for JCB. Are we gonna see it though?
Nah, not if you get caught right there.
Yeah, at this life deficit also. And there's the ultimate just to be sure. Might as well. Okay, Tate, keeping up the momentum.
Two of them will catch the Echo.
The
We're
catch
getting
yet
a full
again.
All right, Steam activated. Get up attack that will beat the jump. Well, you tagged a Vi, and that's why you got grabbed. Looking for break.
Try to go for break burst. I definitely would have broken there too. Here we go. Tag into the Blitzcrank. Back into the Yatsuo though.
Oh, misclick. We accidentally braked, and now we throw ourselves at that tornado. Yasuo's going to catch this Echo. Level 1, not enough to kill this Echo. But jump down slash. Anti-air
Catching
either
him.
side that Echo is going to come down on. Diabolical.
Catching him on the helm splitter. Tate is looking crazy here. The tag in with the conversion. No! Capital B is looking more like a lowercase b in this game right now. Oh my god, and catching the tech. Tate, is this it? Is it time for Tate tonight?
We're going to have to see. Tate, just capital B, throwing hands still. Round start going Tate's way yet again. As capital B has yet to find an answer for all this pressure in play. Oh my god. Please.
10 seconds in, and that's a dead character.
Baits out the Vi parry.
Okay. Fury's ready. I think Capital B is going to want to save it yet again. Oh!
You save it, you will. Get up attack though, just to relieve some pressure.
Yeah.
Able to
try
put up a
get
little
the
bit of
chip.
resistance with his Vi, but
Try to get the meaty kill with the chip there. Vi's ready with the get up attack though. And a throw. Wait a minute. Air throw too. Capital B's not out of it just yet. Oh. Yeah. I mean, Tate literally just had to do anything. And Chip would have killed. Okay. Great punish, but breaks coming through. Taking as little damage as possible. There's break for just capital B also. And the parry for Tate. Gonna lead into a happy birthday. Hope we brought the balloons.
oh, the
parry-
B as well with that 5M.
But that's a dead Vi. Tate is on a rampage. Is there anything that can stop him? But the roll behind Echo is a good chance to.
Air scoop, just capital B. Gonna get the hit. We've seen this Echo do a lot of work, but Tate just says, I'm rolling forward. You're not in a position to catch this. But Tate also not in a position to actually finish that combo. Tags back to the Blitzcrank to let the Mecha Fist just back him up, and Tate's up 2-0. It's grand finals. We're one game away from resetting this.
Not only that, but we are speed running this reset. We might be able to make it before bedtime.
Possibly so. Again, that round start coming through.
Okay.
Oh, things get cursed. Tate wins out on the mash. Again, extend the combo for the Blitzcrank resets. An excellent jump, but you land into a command grab. Well, you tried to parry, but he handshake tagged right before. That was a great play by Just Capital B, still showing signs of life, but you get caught by the winds. Echo dies again. Maybe not as fast as 10 seconds, but still pretty damn quick.
No. This is Tate's chance.
And you fell for it.
No.
The same reset that we've seen Mr. Choopy, not air tech in, just capital B, just takes it head on as Tate, 5 rounds in a row, has been unstoppable in this grand finals.
My cat is getting into something that she should not be getting into.
Oh, this one down
Everyone's
here.
going crazy around here.
Tate on a warpath still. Is just capital B once again bullied into the corner. Limit strike from Tate since we didn't have the Blitzcrank assist. We try to mash something, but meaty 5M will do the trick. And yeah, just do the tornado. Deny just capital B the opportunity to break to save this Echo. It's up to Fury Vi. Oh no. What a mash into a happy birthday.
Okay. Light the candles. Sing the song.
Force out
There's
the break.
the break.
The assist is going to defend. We wake up with a get-up attack. Capital B doesn't scout it, but we get in there with the Lariat. This Vi, the most resistance that just Capital B has been able to give us all set and long. Scoops him. Super assist. That's it. Just Capital B finally on the board. The 5-round win streak ends there.
Oh, man. It might be a round, but you need a game if you want to make a recovery like this. Tate, though, needing one round to get the reset. Breaks coming through for just capital B. Gonna grab the Blitzcrank and the Yasuo while you're at it.
And just cashing out with the super for some damage on both characters, putting Tate under a lot of duress. Run up, throw. We have the Echo assist to extend if we need to. There's the handshake tag.
And
Now we're
yet
gonna be able
another
to
one.
extend.
Oh,
Not enough.
okay. Get that Blitzcrank out of there. Burst immediately too, but the parry's coming through. Just capital B has had enough. It's time to lock in. Gotta keep up this pressure here.
Steal the corner with the charge jump heavy. You have to charge jump heavy in order to pull the opponent out of the corner. It's that same momentum that opens up all of Echo's combo routing with his super in a mid-screen. So just gotta be able to do that, go for a double overhead, and that's how we get the kill on Tate and just capital B's first win.
Okay. Finally on the board, stopping Tate's momentum there.
Victory with a fist of pure will. Vi wins.
Let's see if they can keep it up. Maybe potentially take the win over Tate here. Gonna go right into it. Game number 3. Tate just needing this game to get the reset. Just capital B, just trying to stay alive in the winner's side. Gonna tag in to get the burst bait, but no solid punish off of it.
Yeah, Blitzcrank fell very quickly. Didn't get the wall bounce there. Curious why that happens. I'd have to do a deep dive and try and figure all that out. Tate now gonna get the break from capital B. The jump heavy actually able to deal with both point and assist character. Seeing, oh my god, that's such a diabolical use of the handshake tag. Seeing the screen freeze, recognizing, oh, my Blitzcrank's right next to you. I can just grab you. Command throw, son. Tried it again. Called out though. All right, get the combo and the finish right here. Just capital B now. The one holding the belt and giving all kinds of punishment to Tate.
Okay.
Able to check, force the stand.
Holding strong, able to get the side swap and the hit. This should be a dead Echo. Fury still available for Tate as well. Gonna be able to call the ultimate assist. No need to spend meter. But as soon as Tate finds the opening, could be deadly. There we go. This is it. Tate, do not drop this.
Level 3, keep it simple.
Excellent.
And also deny the Fury before it could be generated if we extended that combo any further.
One round away for Tate to get the reset here. Is it going to happen? Do we have one more set? Oh. Yet another happy birthday. Lighting the candles. Spend all the meter. Look at this damage.
Unbelievable.
Oh, the Yasuo is still alive, but by a thread.
Yes, we're gonna break to keep the Blitzcrank up as well.
Oh,
But the Vault Breaker comes through, snipes out that jumping Yasuo, and now it's up to Blitzcrank to try and get this reset for Tate. But just capital B in such a good spot.
Ooh!
Scooped by that air grab? Are you kidding me?
it's got This comeback needs to be crazy, Tate. And it's looking crazy.
Both of these players are trying to fight for their largest ever online bracket win. Tate has been able to win a bracket of about 32 people. I think it was an offline event, but an online play has usually gotten around like the top 8, maybe a second place here and there. Just Capital B, a couple of second places, but in tournaments like 2XKO or Paragon, never has been able to find that win for a bracket of this size as well. Also having a lot of tournament wins when the bracket size is like 12, 16 people maybe, with a offline local win of about 31 players. So this would be the largest online win for either side, and they both are playing like they desperately want it. Tate trying to force this reset with the Blitzcrank sauce.
They both need it. They both really need it. Tate looking like they're gonna get the reset.
Well, the Rocket Fist again, such perfect use of neutral. It's punishing that extended hurt box from Echo. When Capital B just wanted to throw the time winder there. But we roll forward. One thing against Mr. Chupi that we saw, Chupi respected a lot of Tate's Oki and didn't try to roll away from it. Thus, Tate was able to go for these deeper layers, but just Capital B is challenging them. And so because Tate's not chasing rolls, they're effective now, and Capital B gets a kill off of that.
Excellent work, Capital B. Run in the throw. Air throw, Fury.
Too soon on the parry. The assist is too long.
That's the parry. Play more rhythm games. Get your timing down.
Oh my God,
Throw
the
yet
reset
again.
as well.
Oh my goodness. And we are going to a game 5. It's now either the reset or the win.
How did we get here, man? I mean, Tate, 5 rounds in a row. Just needed one more and the tournament was his. But just Capital B has locked in, brought it back from the brink. And now, can you defend against this Blitzcrank? We don't block the initial jab, but we aren't fully comboed, and now Capital B gets the turn to punish.
Capital B is bringing it back. Tate had so much momentum, had 2 games in a row, and just Capital B is looking to make a 3-0, a reverse 3-0 here. They're ready.
Getting into that vault breaker, side swapping as well against the Blitzcrank. Just Capital B taking down the bot. It's up to Yasuo, the wandering Ronin.
Yeah, they do it though. Great defense for Capital B, and good buttons too.
Nice tech.
Taking the throw.
Oh, J4. We thought Capital B would have been on the other side of Tate, so that's why you saw the Echo jump down heavy. But Tate, instead, picking up a full combo here. Not going to be enough for the kill. But we do bait up a get-up attack.
But opts to save it. Final characters for both players. The defense, no, the double overhead. Watch out for that. Tate's right into the damage in the corner here. Are we going to see an early meter spend? Just to get a further lead? No. Opts to go for
Oh my
Oki.
God. Check in place, wake up mash, Tate mistiming that Okazemi. Going to get punished for it. Full combo. This will be the level 3, and this should be enough to kill Yasuo.
Wait. It is. I was holding my breath. Capital B finally in the lead. It took so many games, but 1 round away for just Capital B to take the entire tournament. We'll take it the reset here.
Gonna get the scoop, build up a little bit of steam. Get up attack, though, not baited. After all, we had a break in the back pocket, so just Capital B more than happy to gamble with that resource. Tate gonna tag into Yasuo. Gets caught out by this Vi rush down. I mean, just Capital B in the driver's seat now. Tate has to defend correctly to have a chance to reset this grand finals. And the command throw connects.
Oh. That should be a dead Yasuo. Here we go. Crater punch. Crater maker. Just Capital B, 1 character away from taking it all. They get the command grab.
Diabolical taking advantage of the land canceling on block. A block land canceling. The side swap. That's it.
Wait. It is. Don't drop it. And the tournament is yours. There we go. Just like that, Capital B clutching it from the jaws of defeat. We all thought Tate We all thought it was gonna be Tate with the craziest losers run of all time, taking over Chewy.